Usually I see the comments, and I don't know why tonight I don't see the comments before the stream. And I hate it. So Guy is here. Let's see who else, because I can't see right now. I don't know why it doesn't show me who's here. Usually it shows me. So there's 3 people on stream right now. Let's call everyone to join us. Please don't be rude. Where's everyone? Where's everybody? I miss you all. Okay, I'll just like put up the show. Here's the waiting sound. If you're having the waiting sound, that means you know what I'm about to ask. Where's Steven? Where's Steven? Where is he? Sergey kapal, Hamanini. William, how's it going? I'm not in the Keta. What? Oh, got some daddy issues. I'll get you. Esteban! Hello! How you doing? I'm good, thank you. Yeah? Like the yeah, because it's really loud. It's anyway very loud. I will shush it. Because it is very loud. Volume down. Who's here? So many people! First, everyone, don't forget to like the stream. Second, I don't know, follow me on my account. You know what account. If you don't, you can find me everywhere. Liron is right now on Twitch. Guys, feel free to go on Twitch as well. You can just, you know, support the traffic. Wait, I don't know. Oh, I forgot to. That's what she's here. I'm the worst. I'm the worst streamer ever. I don't know what to do. Like, I used to have only this pumped, and now my extra tricep here. It's insane. Like, I have crazy guns. Right? I don't know if it looks good. I don't know much. Still working on it. Nothing. You see, nothing is like. It's a muscle, bitch. And hello, hey everyone, and happy Monday Night Raw. Happy Monday Night Raw. Ziser from 1 to 10, how much you like SmackDown? I was about to make actually a video about it. So, I'm about to make a video about it soon. This week.
Then?
Oh, it starts. Wait. Now.
Forever.
Together.
Together.
Let's go. Let's start the shit. Why? 'Cause
the smoldering issues between
Itan
Seth
again.
Rollins' group and Punk,
Itan
Sammy,
again.
and Jay.
This is the vision for the future. And you are either with us or you become a target. Punk, you so desperately want to die a martyr. I believe that can be arranged.
And the fight is on. But Punk's gonna fight back. Meanwhile, Sami Zayn's out here to back up for Punk. And Breaker, 2-on-1 situation again. And the world champ is here, Jey Uso. And Breaker back into the fray. Rollins and company scrambling.
Wait, I'm
We gonna
posting
silence
the
this
stream,
noise.
guys.
This is my place. I run this place. Main event Jey Uso is now in your city.
Jey Uso, he's at a different level.
Yeet.
You want to do it on your own, Jey? But you're gonna take this ass kicking.
Guys, please don't forget to like the stream. Show me love.
Breaker has become the powerhouse for
Hell yeah.
Rollins and company.
So let's stand on business tonight, Uso. It's a fight that you're looking for.
Rollins for the love of everything that's holy.
I will gladly
And by holy, I mean Becky.
Live from Greenville, the champ Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker.
Yeet, yeet, yeet. Ah, you don't like LA Knight? Yeah, well, he
And the
became...
unpredictable, badass Braun Breaker is here.
Rollins!
Playing
Oh my
the course
God.
by Seth Rollins and
The
Paul
bling.
Heyman. Breaker's job tonight
I need it.
is to
I need that
decimate
bling.
the world heavyweight champion. This man, main event, Jey Uso. He's the world champ. Uso seeking revenge following a backstage attack last week. He meets Breaker tonight on Monday Night Raw. The multi-time WWE champion AJ Styles is here. The phenomenal one with a phenomenal tag team partner tonight. The man
That's
who
going to be
has
interesting.
taken
Penta.
WWE by storm. A magical Penta.
Smooth
AJ and Penta
operator.
have
Oh my
a score
God.
to
All of
settle
my feet
with
is
the
with this
Judgment Day tonight.
Man.
Finn Balor teams with J.D. McDonough to
The
take on
Judgment
AJ
Day.
Styles and
Okay.
Penta live on Monday Night Raw.
What a way to kick things off here in South Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Logan Paul finds himself as the number
Oh
one
my God, what a
contender
good.
to
You know,
Jey
he's playing,
Uso's
he's playing
World
himself.
Heavyweight Championship.
Like,
And you and I will
Let's
be
see,
at
one time
ringside
he's
this
going
coming
to
Saturday night for an edition of
whatever
Saturday
mean
Night's
thing he wants to do to
main event
someone,
live
yeah.
from Tampa, Florida. It's 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, live nationwide, streaming on Peacock and live on NBC. Pat, can Logan Paul win his first world title at Saturday night's main event?
Logan Paul has the capabilities to accomplish anything seemingly in any field. Look what is in his hand right now. Yeah, exactly. Prime has taken over the world just because he wanted it to happen. He has ended apps alongside his brother. Rest in peace, Divine. He has created businesses upon businesses, and he's come to the WWE and adapted like a fish to water. Anything is possible with Logan Paul.
That feels pretty good.
Sour Nova Prime hydration drink it is, it says. Hey, yeah!
shut up. What? Oh God, no, he can't be a Maverick.
Listen here, Greenville. It is a fact that I will beat Jey Uso this Saturday. And when I return to this ring next Monday on Raw, Logan Paul will be your new World Heavyweight Champion.
No.
Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong, Greenville? You don't like facts?
perfect. I got a lot more for you. Check this out. Fact. Jey Uso is the current world heavyweight champion.
That is fact.
Okay.
Fact.
Oh.
Jey Uso tapped out Gunther at WrestleMania.
Yeet.
Nah, no yeet.
Yeet.
Nah, no yeet.
Yeet.
No yeet.
Yeet.
I said no yeet.
Yeet.
Okay, fine. Yeah, fine, yeet. Four
Yeet.
letters, one word. All y'all got 2 brain cells. Shut up.
Yeet. Yeet. Yeet.
Wow.
Yeet. Let's go.
Yeetville, South
Logan
Carolina.
Paul won a singles title 12 years faster than Jey Uso.
Oh.
Fact.
Yeet.
Jey Uso cannot handle the weight of being a world champion. Fact. Jey Uso has eyes on everyone in this company except Logan Paul. Fact. And the biggest fact of them all, and my favorite, I have knocked out Jey Uso 3 times. 3 times I have left Jey Uso unconscious, flatlined, face first on the floor. And guess what? Oh man, sorry Greenville. I'm gonna do it again this Saturday. And when I do, Logan Paul will become your new world head.
Oh. I believe a lot of Logan Paul's opinions he was stating as facts there, but obviously very confident.
Well, if Logan Paul does become the world champion, then his first title defense will be against this man. Gunther telling the world last week that he will face the winner of Jey Uso and Logan Paul 3 weeks from tonight on what will be a massive
There are
Monday
heels
Night
and
Raw
faces and
in
twinners.
Phoenix,
Twinner is in
Arizona.
between. Ah, yeah. He's in between.
What a presence. Back in the world champion conversation is exactly where Gunther wants to be.
Well, 80% of his time in WWE has been a champion. Admits he does not like the fact that he is no longer carrying gold to the ring.
You tapped out. You tapped out.
Indeed, Gunther did tap out to Jey Uso at WrestleMania to lose his world championship.
You seem very confident that you can beat the guy that has beaten me for my World Heavyweight Championship. So I need to assume that you're standing out here believing that you're better than me.
Oh.
That's very confident. And I think that's good. Confidence, as we both know, is what drives us in life. It's what got us here, right? And to be quite honest, and if everybody here is honest for 1 second, those people should show you way more respect than they do.
Yeet.
I mean, come on guys, you might be a little bit jealous
He did.
because this is a self-made social media megastar. With his own hands, he built a digital empire. If I'm honest, there's things
Okay,
can
I
learn
really
from you.
want to snack something.
Yeah, there
So-
is Gunther. Hey, Gunther's right. The ring general knows business. Hey, just business, guys. And I'm good for it. Who knew? Gunther was so smart. Okay? Whenever you want, bro. Talk to me. I'm in the locker room. No, I'm not. I got a green
Dude,
room.
I'm not
Let's
done.
see-
I'm not done. I think
Oh.
there's things you can teach me. So social media, obviously, mine could need a little bit help. And just in general, your entrepreneurship, your understanding of marketing. If I think about it more, imagine the headlines. YouTuber becomes
This
world
is
heavyweight champion,
happiness.
right?
Okay, this is
Logan
happiness.
Paul
I got this crazy
as
package
world
from
heavyweight
Keto.
champion
They're making this
would
crazy.
be great for business.
What? Anyway, guys,
Who
I got
knew?
this crazy package from Keto.
Gunther, the ring
And they're making
general,
this crazy
knows business. He got a
jerky
suit and everything.
and biltong
basically in the
and
low
all
gang.
these
This is
crazy beef
crazy.
jerkies. They
Hey,
have this
respect,
smash
Gunther.
jerky as well.
This
Anyway,
guy knows business.
very
I
cool.
love it.
And we're going to try it out. It's Israeli made.
Business.
Super fun.
That's
And
what
let's
it is
try it
to you,
out.
right?
I'm excited about it.
Understand one thing. To you,
חבר'ה ישראלים
business.
שבסטרים.
But
חבר'ה,
to
תוצר
me,
ישראל. מדהים.
all of that
יש פה מלא
here
מלא טעמים,
is
lots of
very
flavors.
personal.
And we're going to try it out while we're streaming tonight. So I'm
Beating
excited
Jey
about
Uso
it. Let's try
for
it
the World
out. Like,
Heavyweight
there's so many
Championship.
flavors and
It's
options.
very personal to me.
You know me, guys. You know me. I love eating beef
So
jerky.
if
That's
you
all I do on
take that
streams.
away
Like
from me,
watching WWE,
I will
screaming,
take that
and eating beef
as
jerky.
feeling
So,
personal,
Thank you, Tito.
disrespected. So maybe
Let's
ask
eat it.
Pat how I deal with getting disrespected by non-wrestlers.
Still bruised, brother. It's getting
That
worse.
guy at least showed some heart, but when I look into your eyes, I don't see no heart. If you beat Jey Uso and if you square off with me on June 9th in Phoenix, all your other accolades do not mean anything because we will square off. The bell will ring and I'm gonna eat you alive.
That's a scary statement coming from that man.
You know all about it.
What were you saying? Hey, what were you saying, Gunther? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe you
Oh.
heard them. What, are you walking away from Logan Paul? Yo, fam, I wasn't done talking to you. Of course you're walking away. Yeah, big scaredy cat.
Oh, look who's here.
Okay,
Main event, Jey Uso, the world champion,
Yeah.
with a super kick to his
This
opponent
is
this
how you
Saturday
open in a
night.
show with a super kick right straight to Logan Paul's head. 4 letters.
Fact. I'm gonna see you on Saturday. Hey, Gunther, I'm gonna see you in Phoenix. 4 letters, 1 word.
Well, it could be a busy few weeks for the current World Heavyweight Champion. Jey Uso faces Logan Paul Saturday night on Saturday night's main event. 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 Pacific, live nationwide on NBC and streaming on Peacock. The winner has to take on Gunther for the world title 3 weeks from tonight. But Pat, Jey Uso, he's had enough of Logan Paul's ambushes and sneak attacks. A little payback by Jey tonight.
Yeah, Logan Paul said a lot of things in a very confident fashion, and in the end, Jey Uso delivers a super kick to Logan Paul's jaw.
Well,
If that happens on Saturday, it's over.
Yeah, but first, the main event tonight, Jey Uso's got to take on Braun Breaker later on. Switching gears, tonight, highlight of the night is brought to you by Papa John's.
Highlight of the night is delivered by Papa John's.
We take you back to last week in our main event here on Monday Night Raw. Tremendous tag team action as Rhea Ripley and Io Sky teamed up against Julia and Roxanne Perez. Turning point of the matchup was here. This apparently was inadvertent, of course, as you saw Rhea get involved, and Roxanne took out her partner, Julia. And it allowed Rhea Ripley and Io Sky to take over control of this match, and man, they worked well as a team.
They certainly did, and it was a main event, and this is awesome chant at the end was warranted. What a fight as Rhea and Io stand together and talk.
And then backstage, Roxanne and Julia had an
Be
issue.
focused. We need after a rematch. We need to talk to
Took over control of this match, and man, they worked well as a team.
They certainly did, and it was a main event, and This is awesome chant at the end was warranted. What a fight as Rhea and Io stand together and talk.
And then backstage, Roxanne and Julia had an
Be
issue.
focused. We need after a rematch. We need to talk to Adam Pearce, and then we need to. Hey. There's no we.
Allow me to be the first to welcome you officially full-time to Monday Night Raw.
Thank you.
This is going to be the first day in many successful ones, I hope.
Congratulations to Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez will be in action tonight. Triple threat match to qualify for the Money in the Bank contract ladder match in a couple of weeks. It's Roxanne, Becky, and Natalya tonight. Another women's qualifying match for Money in the Bank will take place later on tonight. Rhea Ripley.
Oh my
in
God, what
action
an
against
awful
the
photo
returning
of Zoe
Kairi
Stark.
Sane and Zoe Stark. One note on the Roxanne signing,
Like,
of
she
course,
needs a new one
with Monday Night Raw.
from
We learned
Zoe.
Friday on SmackDown, Pat, that Julia has signed with the Blue brand over on Friday night.
Congrats to both of them. The prodigy coming to Monday Night Raw is great for us. And SmackDown with Julia.
Yes! Best entrance! Best entrance! Yes! I'm having so much fun. Romero, how's it going? Smooth operator. He
This
has
man
a great
is
logo
in fuego.
design. Like,
See,
Penta has taken over WWE, and the fans are loving it. And tonight, teams with a phenomenal AJ Styles to look to settle some scores with Finn Balor and JD McDonough. It's tag team action, live on Netflix.
phenomenal Penta versus the Judgment Day.
I need it on my
like
workout
that.
playlist. I'm going to put it right now. I swear to. So freaking good.
You know, it was interesting, Pat, last week, Penta, of course, in action against Chad Gable. He wanted El Grande Americano, who cost him the Intercontinental Championship at Backlash, but, you know, El Grande was on, well, supposedly on a media tour of Mexico, so Chad Gable decided to take his place.
Everybody wants a piece of
I
El
can still
Grande
saying it even in
Americano.
local workers.
Taking the world by
I'm
storm.
always saying
Might have a
that's
meadow
one word. Yeah.
rod in his mask, but hey, he's getting the job done. Now, Chad Gable, on the other hand, continued to lose. Two different people, obviously. We all know that. And this man right here, with zero miedo, zero fear, has captivated the WWE Universe since the moment he arrived.
Yeah.
And his tag team partner from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing at 220 pounds, Bigfoot
AJ Styles.
You know, Pat, I think you coined a
Zaal
name for
Stankovic.
this team.
Yeah, the phenomenal
Hassan
Penta
Trev.
team
Hassan, how's it
is certainly
going?
just that. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles, is going to be in like
Everyone
7
say
Hall
hi
of
to
Fame.
Hassan.
Yeah, last week, of course, took on Finn Balor.
It's Hassan
Little
or
help from
Hassan?
Penta even the odds and allowed AJ Styles to
Wait, I
knock
need
off
scissors
Balor
because
of the
it's
Judgment
vacuum.
Day.
Get more water into this.
AJ Styles, multi-time WWE champion. As you mentioned, first ballot Hall of Famer, no doubt.
All over the world.
former tag team champions. They're in action here on Netflix.
Okay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the NBA Conference Finals get underway Wednesday. On the right, Tyrese Halliburton of the Pacers. On the left, Jalen Brunson of the Knicks. They square off in the Eastern Conference Finals. But, Pat, they got into it last June at Madison Square Garden on Friday Night SmackDown.
So this is beef jerky.
Some things are just more beautiful when it's happening in the WWE and in the NBA.
מקווה שלא, כי זה...
Tyrese Halliburton not scared of
מקווה
nothing.
שלא, כי אני תימני המזויפת.
Jalen Brunson.
טוב.
Brunson, an LA Knight, working together against Tyrese Halliburton and his pal, Logan Paul.
Life is wrestling, baby. In the Eastern Conference Finals.
Bag.
And you see the tweet that was sent out by Triple H earlier on today.
Easy.
Later on tonight,
I hope
Tyrese
it's not too
Halliburton.
spicy.
We'll talk all about that incident with Brunson last year and about the Eastern Conference Finals. Also a massive announcement from Tyrese Halliburton later on tonight here, live on Monday Night Raw.
Sheet season. What?
Now that was interesting. You know, Logan Paul wants to talk about facts. Let me give you some facts rooted in wisdom. Everybody says I betrayed Roman Reigns. Everybody says I betrayed CM Punk. To betray somebody, you have to stab them in the back. You have to do something untoward that they don't see coming. So I want to tell you this straight to your face, so I can't be accused of betraying the world champion main event Jey Uso. Tonight, you are gonna fight Braun Breaker. Fact. The title's not on the line. Fact.
What's going on with the facts tonight?
I would very rarely negotiate a match like that. Fact. I did negotiate that. Fact. Braun Breaker is not looking for your title. Fact. Braun Breaker is looking to slow down your momentum. You're that great of a champion. Fact. Whether it's you, or Logan Paul, or Gunther, you're all short-term. The long-term plan for the World Heavyweight Championship, fact, is Seth freaking Rollins.
We shall see. I'm all about it, you guys know.
I'll go this way.
You know I'm a Rollins fan.
Avoid the coffee.
A lot of facts tonight.
Yeah, avoid the coffee. That is a fact. Nonetheless, it is our main event later on tonight. The title's not on the line, and it's about hurting someone for Braun Breaker. Breaker's got his marching orders. He takes on Jey Uso live later on
Very
tonight.
chewy.
Set for tag team action in the ring. Penta AJ Styles.
Oh my God, it's hot.
Let's show you what happened last week when the latest chapter was written in this historic rivalry. It was Penta versus Gable. Mentioned earlier that El Grande Americano had cost Penta the Intercontinental Championship at Backlash.
Oh my God, I'm so
But
stupid.
Penta would deliver that Mexican destroyer to Chad Gable to pick up the win. El Grande Americano was apparently out of the country.
But it's so freaking good.
Massive media tour. Obviously, everybody wants a piece of the El Grande Americano
business. It's so freaking good, guys.
Well, later on in the night, AJ Styles one-on-one with Finn Balor, of course. Judgment Day would get involved. And then, bit of an ally from out of nowhere for AJ Styles. Penta gets involved, and it allows Mr. Styles to hit the phenomenal forearm and go on and pick up the victory over Balor of Judgment Day.
So good.
Both these men are okay with fighting Judgment Day, and for us, we get a dream tag team matchup.
JD McDonough, AJ Styles will start things off in this matchup. The official Big Mets fan, Eddie Orenga.
It's hot,
and here we go.
guys.
We're underway with tag team action.
Unlike Juan Soto, these boys show up every single night.
Nice. And backed into the corner now is Styles. And the AJ Styles start chants begin.
Obviously a Georgia boy.
What's interesting to me, Pat, is Carlito is at ringside. But once again, Dominic Mysterio, the Intercontinental Champion, is not out here for the second straight week for a Judgment Day match. We know Dom's here. We saw him arrive earlier on today.
Yeah, we tried to ask the Judgment Day where the hell he was last week. They wouldn't give us an answer.
Forgot to
Did you
post.
try again this week?
They wouldn't talk to me. So,
oh, a big back body drop. It almost seems like, and some of the whispers in the locker room are that Dominic's getting a big for his britches ever since winning the Intercontinental title.
oh, he's out over his skis. He thinks he's arrived. He thinks he's the guy, and maybe the rest of Judgment Day don't think so, pal. Owen Hart, shades of.
So he doesn't have to do the dirty work anymore, perhaps.
J.D. McDonough is great in the ring. And we know he's a man with the iron lung.
Yes, indeed. That's because he had a collapsed lung when he crashed into our announce table back in December, out of action for a number of months, only to return. He finished that match, by the way. And went for a drop kick, and McDonough hangs on.
Yeah, he accomplished the impossible.
And AJ Styles, bit of showboating by McDonough cost him.
J.D. McDonough is very confident in his abilities, as he should be, but that cost him there as we get the Penta experience live in South Carolina.
And here's Penta, man who knocked off Gable, and also earlier this month, the man he's in the ring with right now, J.D. McDonough. Interesting that Finn Balor, yet to get into this matchup, is the man who is the first superstar to pin or submit Penta here in WWE. Oh, nice backbreaker.
Yeah, Penta's been damn near perfect. Obviously, just that one blemish, and there's good reason. He walks it like he talks it. He's so good.
And both the Judgment Day dumped outside the ring. Penta and AJ working great together here tonight.
Absolutely.
Up over the top.
Yeah.
Judgment Day. Incredible action.
What a tag team. Why do we have commercials in the middle of
It's
the
interesting
action?
because AJ and Penta have never teamed together before this match tonight yet. Over the years, and did you hear that? Right here in front of us to J.D. McDonough. And Balor.
Finn can eat one too.
Balor gets one of his own.
Just bent Finn Balor over a table.
The international phenom Penta is rolling here.
Kind of left me hanging on his little Zero Miedo handshake thing.
Oh!
But I'm completely okay with it. It's an honor to get to watch this man work.
Penta loves to have fun in the ring,
Let's go, Penta.
but as deadly as they come.
Yeah, he likes to enjoy the process of winning.
Unloading again with another chop to McDonough. Dropping McDonough to the bottom rope.
With the hush in Greenville.
Okay, that was a...
Balor from behind, taking advantage. The official distracted by McDonough.
nasty.
I mentioned before, McDonough and Balor, former tag team champions. In fact,
That was
J.D.
nasty,
McDonough
man.
is from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, the same place that Finn Balor is from. In fact, Balor trained J.D. McDonough early
I
on
always
in
like
his
to see
career.
Balor
Snapmare by Balor.
and AJ.
Finn Balor. Ireland has certainly created some
Come on, Penta.
dogs in the ring. Finn Balor, former world champion, for a good reason.
Yeah, we'll see Ireland's Becky Lynch later on tonight, a triple threat match to qualify for the Money in the Bank contract ladder match a couple of weeks from Saturday.
Classic Judgment Day here. Yeah,
And Carlito with a cheap shot.
you saw him working it a little bit. You know, Eddie Orengo maybe should have said something. The Mets fan, you know? Eddie Orengo is one of the greatest referees in all of sport. He had to have seen what Carlito was up to. That's one bad apple out there.
Well, the problem is you're always in a situation where you're going to be behind in the numbers when you're in the ring against Judgment Day. Penta tried to make a tag. McDonough prevented it from happening.
Yeah, they're not above doing it, too. I mean, they will take every single shortcut they could possibly take. They think they're outsmarting you, which there's a good argument for.
Nice drop toe hold by McDonough. Into the cover now on Penta. Kick out at 2. McDonough can go.
Absolutely.
Very confident. Flashy performer. And as we've seen before, has a vicious side. Crowd is wild tonight. Greenville, South Carolina, in the corner of Penta, trying to rally him in this matchup. Been a great tag match so far. I'll show you what Carlito did during the break.
Yeah, Judgment Day is always going to utilize the numbers advantage. They feel like it's a sound, smart strategy, and Carlito delivers a left hook to Penta's face. Completely flipped the match around. Now JD is in complete control.
And McDonough with a snapmare of his own, and tag made to Finn Balor, the former Universal Champion, up over the top. And
it's great tag team wrestling here. Beating down Penta, keeping him isolated away from AJ Styles.
And we talk a lot about McDonough, make fun of the size of his head and all that, but he's a heck of an athlete.
That's not making fun. That is a weapon he has. That is bigger than everybody else's.
True.
Now he could argue that it's also a bigger brain than everybody else. I'll tell you
I'm
what,
telling you, everything is like very low
South
level.
Carolina cannot be understated.
After Mania.
It is a humid
Like
town.
before
It is
the
hot
draft.
down here.
Everything
It
is
is
so
thick as
good.
some grits. So whenever these guys are battling, we're going to showcase who's really in it tonight.
Tag made, here comes Balor. McDonough and Balor doing great job isolating Penta. And now Balor trying to rip the mask off of Penta. He understands what he's doing, the mind games, the psychology, the tradition of the lucha mask, what it means to the competitor. Balor knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, trying to get under his skin, under his mask, whatever he can do.
And now McDonough.
Holy.
Penta able to turn it around and create some space off that crossbody.
Perfect usage of momentum. If you're able to do that, you definitely want to.
Tag Balor.
Had that against Gunther, almost won. Penta.
And Balor again doing a great job not allowing Penta to make the tag.
Judgment Day. Peanut butter and jelly right now.
Balor staring down the man who's got a lot of history with AJ Styles. Styles, the man who usurped Balor as the leader of the Bullet Club in Japan. Talked a lot about that in their big matchup last week.
Finn's not scared to ask if you're not impressed, too. 1% body fat on this man.
It's incredible. And now Balor dropping Penta on the back of his head off that suplex, and a kick out again at 2. Again, Balor has made a lot about the fact that he's, quote, cleaning up the messes of Dominic Mysterio over the past few weeks, which, again, I go back to what we mentioned before. I'm surprised that Dom isn't out here showing his support for this team.
Yeah, him and Carlito kind of OGs in the clubhouse of the Judgment Day, and Dominic Mysterio maybe not showcasing the respect that they would like or deserve in their eyes.
Well, Dom may be upset that his girlfriend isn't
I
here
have
for
a
a few
leg.
weeks.
What
She's
leg?
Liv Morgan off in
You're
Japan
legging.
shooting a movie.
Congrats to her, and congrats to Greenville, I think. Penta gets a tag.
Here
Yes,
comes
let's go.
Styles.
Let's go, AJ.
And the place explodes.
Yes. Oh my God. Just to see him with Finn.
As one of the great ones, AJ Styles goes to work.
Beast.
Best shape of his career in my mind.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Rake of the eye now by Balor. Great move. Allowing the ref not to see that. And now AJ looking for the calf crusher. Submission
Yes.
move, center of the ring. Styles with a calf crusher applied.
Ooh.
McDonough takes out Balor. That was shades of Dom taking out Balor in the fatal four-way to win the Intercontinental title. Face first.
Oh, this is so
Covered by
beautiful.
Styles. Almost had him in a near fall. What a matchup here to kick
Oh
off
my
Raw.
God. That was so freaking close.
First McDonough with a frog splash intended for Styles. It backfired, and then AJ
Beautiful.
almost put McDonough away. Capacity crowd here tonight in Greenville.
Beautiful.
Enjoying this matchup. Four of the top players in the game
AJ
today.
Styles.
The industry has been blessed with tonight's tag team match.
Styles caught him. Moves
Yes.
by AJ. Tucks it into a big inverted DDT.
I can't. It was.
Tries to hit a moonsault, lands on his feet, inverted DDT. This place is going crazy
poetic.
for good reason.
You know,
AJ Styles
art
putting on a clinic.
in the making.
Oh, no.
Look at Carlito now driving
No.
Styles into the post. McDonough drew the official. This is ridiculous.
Leave AJ alone.
I mean, you got to hand it to Judgment Day. JD McDonough distracting the official enough for Carlito to drive Styles into the ring post and turn this match around in the favor of Judgment Day.
Everybody knew Carlito was going to get involved. Come on. He wants me to call it down the middle. Why don't you be fair then? Let the boys fight.
Styles driven into the barricade by McDonough. Mentioned the mean streak of J.D. McDonough before. He can be flashy, he can be technical, but he can put a beating on you when he needs to.
He's Irish, he's not scared to fight.
Said he will turn doubters into believers. The mantra of J.D. McDonough. And as we've learned, a tremendous recuperative regimen as well. To return from that collapsed lung and bruise. Oh, back in there, Finn Balor. What a veteran move by Balor.
Man, that was genius. I haven't seen that in a long time. AJ Styles could have never been prepared for that. And that's a big fall.
And once again, look at, Balor now driving. Stop. Oh, back in there, Finn Balor. What a veteran move by Balor.
Man, that was genius. I haven't seen that in a long time. AJ Styles could have never been prepared for that. And that's a big fall.
And once again, look at, Balor now driving. Stop. Balor driven into an announce table as we look back at what happened moments ago. And now J.D. McDonough. AJ Styles went down low, bounces McDonough's big dome off our announce table here.
I can't believe this thing didn't crack with how hard AJ Styles threw that head into this table.
You think it hurt?
I don't know. It might hurt the table more than it hurt JD. JD is down.
Oh my God.
There's Finn Balor Judgment Day reeling here.
That's exactly what I was thinking, but
around.
And McDonough drags his way back into the ring, trying to prevent AJ Styles from making a tag to Penta. Styles creates space. Tag made to Balor, and Balor will not allow AJ to get into the corner. This is tag, a cover I should say, and a kick out of two. This is unbelievable tag team wrestling here, Pat, by the Judgment Day.
Absolutely is, and AJ Styles and Penta obviously have never tagged before. It's kind of getting showcased right now why one tag team has been a champion and the other's first night.
Also, let's not forget that there's a third man at play here. His name is Carlito.
Absolutely, he has certainly helped catch Judgment Day football.
And Styles now takes out McDonough on the apron. Balor turns it around.
no.
Cover.
No.
Styles kicks again.
I think Finn thought that was it. Deep in the match.
Yeah, but AJ Styles, the veteran, holding on. Penta desperately needs to get into this match. AJ is in a world of hurt here. And here we are in Greenville. The tag team matchup continues. AJ Styles and Penta against Judgment Day.
This has been
So if we will do someone
absolutely
RKO on
awesome.
asphalt, it's
Carlito
going to
taking
hurt.
advantage
It's
of the
going to
numbers
hurt.
game. Not awesome. The Phenomenal One has been attacked. Needs a tag bad at this thing.
Oh!
And both men down center of the ring.
Greenville hoping that AJ Styles can get the Penta.
AJ trying to drag himself to the corner. Finn Balor would love to make a tag as well. Tag, McDonough, tag Penta.
Oh, JD stumbles a little bit.
Yeah, that may have cost him. Crossbody by Penta. That momentum was stopped by that slip up.
The humidity in here is crazy.
You're going to see a lot of that tonight, especially on the ropes. Rana delivered by Penta. Well, Penta's such a joy to watch, isn't he?
Yes, he is. He takes advantage of every single square inch.
Yeah!
McDonough into a headstand on the top turnbuckle, and he paid for it.
Trying to beat Penta, and Penta says, that's my game.
And Balor's going to pay.
Beautiful.
Yeah, just
complete control.
Yeah, calm, cool, and collected. Wow! Spanish fly.
Holy.
Incredible, both men are down.
Penta was feeling it, vibing, and out of nowhere, JD McDonough standing Spanish fly.
Yeah, McDonough is so underrated, I believe.
Once again, the slickness out here. This humidity is insane.
Yeah, Balor now. Top rope. From the coup de grace. Penta able to move out of harm's way. Penta with a kick to the midsection.
And a punt to the head.
Step up in, Zaguri catches Balor.
Oh, he's looking to do a sacrifice.
Sacrifice to Balor.
How people survive after they get their shoulder.
And now Balor rolls through. Penta's shoulders are down for the win here. Kick out at 2. Near fall. Balor sling blade.
Jeez, what a fight here in Greenville.
Yeah, tremendous tag team matchup kicking off Monday Night Raw tonight. And as we prepare for Saturday night's main event this coming Saturday night, Penta delivers a big kick to Balor. And now, on the other side of the ring, JD McDonough trying to bring a chair in, and he allows Carlito to take advantage. Again, just brilliant by Judgment Day.
They continue to execute the numbers play.
AJ Styles makes Carlito pay. JD McDonough with a suicide dive.
Taking out AJ Styles. Now Penta's taking his sky. Oh my God!
Oh,
Mexican
Destroyer.
Up steps.
Obsessed.
No!
Oh my God!
Americano with a headbutt. You know he's got a metal plate behind that mask, and he delivered a headbutt with a metal plate to the back of the head of Penta. The official never saw
Chad
it.
Gable.
Balor did, however. Balor's looking to take advantage.
We do not know if there was a metal thing in that
We do know.
mask.
We
Oh,
do
we do
know.
know.
But we do know Grande Americano's back from the media tour.
Coup de grace. Cover by Balor. And now Grande Americano screws Penta again. Chad Gable playing these mind games over and over again, and now with a silly mask on that's loaded with this piece of metal, cost Penta the match again.
We're talking a lot of facts tonight. You're saying a lot of opinions. We don't know if there was metal in that mask, and that mask was being...
We saw him adjust the mask, Pat.
That was El Grande Americano, not Chad Gable. Penta hits a Mexican destroyer on J.D. McDonough on the outside. Penta thought he had it.
Okay, now we're going to try the smash jerky, okay?
Watch, he's adjusted the mask. He had a darn metal plate in there. You know it as well as I do.
He might have said my forehead.
Why is it
Spanish
smash
because he's El
jerky?
Grande Americano.
Okay. I'm sure that's what he said.
Not
My
Chad
forehead.
Gable. And it was
Okay.
4 on 2, and inevitably, Judgment Day gets the win
it's like
over
six.
AJ
I know,
Styles and
but-
Penta after a phenomenal match.
Once again, El Grande Americano cost Penta a matchup.
Judgment Day doesn't care. They're celebrating like they did it themselves.
This is really good.
Well, standing
This is
by is Kathy
Freaking
Kelly.
good.
Yeah, thanks so much, Cole. I am here with Women's World Champion Io Sky. And Io, congratulations on your victory last week. As a former Money in the Bank winner, wanted to ask your thoughts on this upcoming match. I know you have a lot of experience there, but now you're on the other side of it. So how are you feeling with the winner potentially targeting you?
I know what it takes to win Money in the Bank. But whoever wins, I'm ready for anyone because I am the genius of...
How are you now? Because if I remember rightly, you've never been able to beat me one-on-one.
I'll be ready for anyone.
Yes.
Okay, well, I already put down one champion. I got no problem putting down another.
Oh, the man, Becky Lynch, with an opportunity to qualify for Money in the Bank.
She's so beautiful.
is a massive opportunity. And one of these three women would be a step closer if they win tonight to a championship opportunity down the road. We'll talk all about it. It's live on Netflix. Becky Lynch, the man, looking to qualify for yet another Money in the Bank ladder match. She's been in 5 in her career already, yet to win the coveted contract.
Yeah, certified Hall of Famer. She had some things to say to the WWE Universe last week. Feels like she's got an I don't give a damn attitude. And is looking to make a one-way trip back to the top. Money in the Bank is a great way to do that.
She's had a lot to say about a lot of people in the locker room, including Bayley, who she attacked, costing Bayley her WrestleMania moment.
Let's go. Interesting match. Guys, what are your predictions for this match? Who's going to win it?
About a lot of people in the locker room, including Bayley, who she attacked, costing Bayley her WrestleMania moment.
Natalia. Rivka Agever Queen.
Next, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalia.
I'm going to get into here in just a little bit during this matchup the stark contrast between Becky Lynch and Natalia. You talk to a lot of the women in the locker room.
She's amazing.
They believe that Becky Lynch was the one who was going to help the younger women to adapt to the roster, to give them opportunities, to teach them the way of the world in WWE. But in fact, Becky, according to many, has gone her own separate way and only cares about herself, where this woman, Natalia, is really, well,
she's the
trying
best
to train the next generation of women superstars here in WWE. She's been working with Maxine Dupree to help her in-ring work, among others here. Natalia set for action here tonight, the veteran multi-time women's champion.
The last graduating class out of the Hart Dungeon, giving back to the business, certified Hall of Famer. And if she gets in Money in the Bank, look out.
Indeed, she's been in 5 before in her career.
She's deserved a title, though.
Win one.
She is. She is.
Once again, those briefcases right there.
She needs to get a title.
Are your ticket to the top.
Becky and Natalia, were both involved in the first ever Women's Money in the Bank back in 2017. What an opportunity for this young woman.
I hate her.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Pat, earlier today, Roxanne inking the new deal. She's now part of Monday Night Raw.
We are thankful and lucky for that. The prodigy is exactly that. A prodigy. So talented at such a young age.
One of these 3 women gonna have the opportunity of a lifetime trying to win Money in the Bank.
Anyway, let's try another stuff. Okay. Let's try.
Back to the triple threat in just a moment, but just announced John Cena,
Okay,
Seth
let's try
Rollins,
this
Becky
one.
Lynch,
This is
Dominic
a-
Mysterio, and Alexa Bliss
This is a smoke
are headed to the
biltong.
Fanatics Fest. Don't miss the
Let's
chance
try
to
it
get
out.
close and personal with your favorite
זה אמור להיות
WWE
מאושר.
superstars when the number 1 show
דרך אגב,
for
אם זה
sports
מלא
fans and
חלבון,
collectors
כן? מלא
emanates
חלבון,
from the
ואני,
Javits
מכירים
Center
אותי,
in New
אני
York
חולת
City,
חלבונים.
June 20th through the
I need
22nd.
lots of protein,
This
guys.
one show that WWE Universe does not want to
Trying
miss.
to build some
So
muscles.
secure your tickets now at fanaticsfest.com.
Oh, I can smell it already.
Bro, I'm telling you, get here quick, bro. I don't want to be here, brother. I got super kicked in the face. I'm gonna call you back, bro. Not the time, Seth. Please, just leave me alone. Please. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go home.
I get it. But just hear me out, man. Got a big match coming up this Saturday. World Heavyweight Championship shot for you. Jey Uso is gonna get hurt tonight.
Oh.
He stuck his nose in my business where it didn't belong, and he's gonna pay for it. Now, whether he walks out of Greenville. He's wheeled out of here on a stretcher. Come Saturday, he's not going to be 100%, which means the odds are in your favor. Right?
Okay.
If you can get past Jey Uso, and if you can get past Gunther,
yeah,
I'll be waiting on the other side for you.
Oh.
You will know who to thank if you've got that World Heavyweight Championship on your shoulder.
Huh.
Maybe we run it back from WrestleMania a couple years ago. Except this time, World Heavyweight Championship on the line.
Okay.
Think about it.
Interesting.
An interesting proposition from Seth Rollins there.
A lot on the mind of Logan Paul. He's got a World Heavyweight Championship opportunity. A lot of people have ideas.
A lot on the line.
She's always doing the same
Raw's
face.
newest signee,
With the
Roxanne
tongue. Always
Perez,
the
now
same-
part of the
like-
Monday Night
like
Raw
in a
roster
known way.
against
So I can,
Becky
like-
Lynch. Natalia triple threat
can-
match. First woman to gain pinfall or submission will win and advance to the Money in the Bank contract ladder match.
Oh
2
my
weeks
God,
from
it looks so
Saturday.
freaking
Two
good.
Hall of Famers and Roxanne Perez have just signed with Raw.
Becky Lynch perhaps trying to coax Roxanne Perez into working as a
This
team
is the best
to
one.
eliminate Natalia early on, and that's why you don't trust Becky Lynch.
Well, I think it's just the veteran experience is going to be on
Roll up by
display.
Natalia. Roxanne kicks out at 2. Now, you notice the briefcase is hanging above the ring. In 2
best
weeks
one.
in this ladder match, inside the briefcase will
That's
be
a
a
winner.
contract that if you take the briefcase down and win that matchup, you can cash in for a world title opportunity anytime you want.
You're actually in complete control of the entire WWE, basically.
Oh!
You hold it over the head of the world champion at all times. Any
Oh!
champion.
And as Tiffany Stratton can attest, it can change your career 100% of the time when it comes to the women's division. A cash-in has been successful to crown a new women's world champion.
And what does that mean? Women's world champion. That means you're on the marquee. That means you're doing everything that you set out to do whenever you dreamed of this profession.
And Becky Lynch now went for the manhandle slam. Roxanne able to turn it around, and Roxanne Perez now. Boy, great cover by Roxanne, and kick out by Becky Lynch. And Becky looking for a disarmer early on here to try to tap Roxanne Perez, who turns it into an combination momentarily. And now looking for maybe a crossface perhaps, trying to drag Becky back toward the center of the ring.
I was trying to figure out how I thought this match would go. So much talent in the ring.
And Becky again going for the disarmer, trying to lock it in on Roxanne.
Roxanne through her.
And non-stop action in this triple threat match.
Absolutely, 100 miles an hour right now as Roxanne and Becky Lynch are wrestling in Greenville.
And now, Natalia, basement drop kick, breaking things up. Already on SmackDown, Alexa Bliss became the first woman to qualify for the 6 spots in this match. 3 from Raw, 3 from SmackDown.
Oh,
Solo
yes.
Sikoa, well, he qualified on the men's side. Our men's qualifying matches will start next week. We got another women's qualifying match later on tonight.
And you're talking about picture-perfect suplexes here from
Cover
Natalia.
and a kick out.
And as you're looking at this match, you think to yourself, well, Roxanne, she's the prodigy. This is a match that she would normally win. And then it's like the man, Becky Lynch, would normally win this match as well. And then Natalia, if you follow along on social media, trains every day.
Yeah, Natalia is
Oh,
incredible.
yes.
And look at this now, trying to get Becky Lynch to perhaps tap out here.
She could definitely be a world champion. 3 world champions fighting for 1 spot in Money in the Bank.
And continuing to punish and torture Becky Lynch here.
Yeah, and Natalia will be able to transition into
I
something
really
else
want
that Becky
Natalia
Lynch
to
isn't able
take
break.
it.
You know, we talked about this earlier, Pat. A lot of people in the
Like,
locker
really?
room are saying that Becky Lynch
deserves
has had
it.
this facade for years. And wait a minute, Natalia
give her the
looking for a
sharpshooter.
And Becky able to turn it around into a
No.
disarmer now on Natalia.
You will get your
Disarmer.
sharpshooter.
And Roxanne Perez into the ring, and she'll break things up.
Hurricane Rana DDT there.
Oh, Roxanne may have hurt her knee. Becky rolling out of harm's way. Natalia now turning things around, looking for a sharpshooter yet again.
Roxanne kick out.
Becky Lynch went for the manhandle slam, blocked by Natalia. Takedown by Natalia, sending Becky to the ropes.
So much one-upping happening.
Oh!
Very even.
Yeah.
When I think one person's about to go over and win. Ooh, gets flipped with the quickness. Natalya.
And that right there is vintage Natalya. Follows this up with a nice kick right to the face.
And just big boots here from Natalya. A lot of punt and kicking.
Becky Lynch from behind went for a German suplex. Standing switch now by Natalya.
Ooh.
Becky caught her with an elbow to the nose. Again, Lyra Valkyria told the world that Becky cannot be trusted. She's in this for herself. She doesn't want to help the young superstars in WWE today.
Yeah, Becky Lynch is okay with people knowing that.
And Roxanne Perez now back into the ring. And Natalya will wipe out Becky. And now Roxanne will take out everybody. Roxanne Perez standing tall. Triple threat action. Who's going to Money in the Bank?
Please make it Natalya. Please.
Roxanne Perez, who's had an incredible year this year. I mean, set the record in the Royal Rumble, lasting longer than any woman in history, over 1 hour and 7 minutes. Qualified for Elimination Chamber, and of course now part of the Monday Night Raw roster. And let's go Roxy chants here.
Yeah, it's the first time I'm hearing that.
In Greenville.
For good reason.
Later tonight, Rhea Ripley, Kairi Sane, Zoe Stark look to qualify as Becky stops the momentum of Roxanne Perez.
We talk about this a lot, but the Prodigy started training when she was 15 years old with Hall of Famer, two-time Hall of Famer Booker T. She was born to be in this business.
Here's Booker T's youngest champion ever. And Becky Lynch now knocks Roxanne off the top rope into the floor. Natalya back into the ring. She'll roll up Becky now.
Booker T.
Shoulders down and a kick out by Lynch.
Is stitching in
Another
Texas,
takedown
right?
by Natalya. She's still looking to lock in a sharpshooter. Hasn't been able to do it.
She knows if she's able to, it's over. But the other, Becky and Roxanne know that too.
And Becky Lynch, who said, I was out of action for a year. I came back. The world's talking about me. I'm getting all these opportunities. And then there's someone like Natalya who's just scrapping to make ends meet. Because everybody wants to see Becky Lynch.
Natalya has put together a great career. I don't think she's scrapping for anything, but the opportunity arises. Natalya will try to take advantage of it.
Becky told me earlier today she wants to burst Roxanne's little bubble, as she calls it.
The Prodigy bubble has been on a rise since she started. And winning a Money in the Bank match.
The exploder by Becky Lynch sends Natalya out of the ring. And
think about that for Roxanne. Fast pass. The Money in the Bank thing, which is exactly what her career has been. And it hasn't been through a lack of hard work. She's just so damn talented.
Yeah.
Becky Lynch is in complete control.
And Becky now off the apron. Down goes Natalya. Roxanne Perez from behind, back up to the steel steps. Becky realizes she's there now, and that was just a takedown by Roxanne. Nothing pretty about that.
Let's fight.
Becky.
Roxanne said, let's fight.
And Becky said, back into the ring.
You know what? I don't expect nothing from Becky because Becky is overrated.
I'm still in this. I'm standing tall. Natalya's out. Becky's reeling.
Roxanne top rope crossbody on.
It is boring. They're right. It is boring.
Right to the back of the neck of Lynch. Roxanne again looking for the win to advance to Money in the Bank, and a kick out by Becky. Triple threat action's been wild and furious here. Natalya, Roxanne, Becky Lynch. The winner of this advances to Money in the Bank ladder match 2 weeks from Saturday is Roxanne Perez, who just signed on with Monday Night Raw earlier today. Looking to win a massive matchup tonight.
Just pointed up to those briefcases that are a one-way trip to a title shot.
Roxanne, history of the game. She knows what's at stake. Into the corner, Becky Lynch into Natalya. And now, Roxanne Perez trying to wrestle Becky to the mat. And Natalya takes out both women. That big discus clothesline made famous by her late great father, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Sharpshooter
in.
Well, Roxanne again trying to thwart that, and now Natalya.
Yo, double sharpshooter!
Can she do it, Pat?
Holy shit!
No! Double sharpshooter.
I was hoping for that.
If she would have, we're talking epic.
Well, if anybody can pull it off, it'd be Natalya.
Absolutely. Yep. Roxanne.
Natalya's really become a leader in the women's locker room, doing everything she can to support the women that are coming up through the ranks, been training a lot with Maxine Dupree. And Roxanne, great move, moonsault to both women. Cover now on Natalya to try to advance to Money in the Bank, and a kick out at 2.
Roxanne's trying to quote John Cena, your time is up, my time is now. She thinks of herself as the future and the present for good reason.
Went for the manhandle slam. Roxanne turned it into an arm drag and a pinning combination, and a kick out at 2.
Big kick.
And Perez looking for pop rocks. That's her finishing maneuver. Becky able to counter. Becky, manhandle slam. Did she get enough of it? Hook of the leg. Natalya's got to break things up.
Natalya is here.
Natalya, who's been scrapping. Saw her in Bloodsport, saw her to NWA over the weekend, and now here tonight. And a kick out by Roxanne Perez at 2. All 3 women down, so much on the line.
What a fight here for a Money in the Bank opportunity.
Alexa Bliss has already qualified for one of the 6 spots from Friday Night SmackDown. One of these women will join her. We have another qualifying matchup later on tonight. Men's qualifying action gets underway on Raw next Monday.
Throwing some mass.
And Perez looking for pop rocks. That's her finishing maneuver. Becky able to counter. Becky, manhandle slam. Did she get enough of it? Hook of the leg. Natalya's got to break things up. Natalya, who's been scrapping. Saw her in Bloodsport, saw her to NWA over the weekend, and now here tonight. And a kick out by Roxanne Perez at 2. All 3 women down, so much on the line.
What a fight here for a Money in the Bank opportunity.
Alexa Bliss has already qualified for one of the 6 spots from Friday Night SmackDown. One of these women will join her. We have another qualifying matchup later on tonight. Men's qualifying action gets underway on Raw next Monday.
Throwing some massive hands at each other right now. Big rights.
Let's go, Natalya.
Oh, and Becky and Natalya with a collision.
She met her at the rope. So did Natalya. What a fight here in Greenville. Struggle happening.
No, the letter.
Roxanne.
Oh, look at this. What a move.
Crazy.
Roxanne cover. Becky's got to break things up. Man, Roxanne, so impressive.
Pop rocks into a German suplex. And this thing was almost over for Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks. Suplex from Natalya. Becky Lynch knew that it was potentially going to come to an end and said, rolled through.
Been an electric crowd all night long here. Capacity in Greenville, South Carolina. An opportunity to qualify for the Money in the Bank contract ladder match and perhaps change the trajectory of your career. The event in 2 weeks from Saturday in LA.
Change the trajectory of your career, your life, your family's life, your future, your legacy, everything.
And Becky fighting back. Again, said earlier she wants to burst Roxanne's little bubble in what's been an incredible nearly 6 months here in WWE for Perez. Only tonight becoming an official part of the Raw roster. And look at these 2 women go at it here. And Becky with an uppercut and a kick to the midsection, and the veteran Becky Lynch takes over.
These ladies.
Nice throw by Roxanne Perez.
Have been putting on an absolute brawl here in Greenville.
And the former 2-time NXT Women's Champion. Gonna climb to the top rope. Becky Lynch. Big blow to Perez.
How is anybody gonna get anybody to be pinned for 3 seconds? I have no idea.
And look at Roxanne fight back, the fiery prodigy.
So evenly fought. Wait a minute, Natalya now thinking.
Yeah.
Big picture.
And now Natalya driving Becky into Roxanne.
Just did a super cheers.
Sit out power bomb for the win. Becky kicks out at 2.
Just cheers Becky Lynch off of Roxanne. And a sit down power bomb. And Natalya might win this thing.
And Natalya
I
now
wish
with
Natalya will win this thing.
Heads up to the top rope now.
Oh, yes.
Suplex by
You are
Natalya.
amazing.
Cover.
Superplex from Natalya.
And Roxanne at 2, another near fall.
Jeez.
What a competitive matchup.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
Natalya finally going for it, Pat. Can she lock it in now, though?
This is over.
Sharpshooter. Center of the ring. Will Roxanne Perez tap to the sharpshooter and allow Natalya to advance to Money in the Bank?
Dead center of that ring right now, Cole.
Becky Lynch,
Oh.
face first, bulldog to Natalya. And now looking for a disarmer. Natalya able to roll her up, kick out.
Get
Discus
her.
clothesline again.
That was clean.
And now caught.
Sharpshooter
Natalya catches
has again.
Perez.
Back in the sharpshooter.
Again, Roxanne trying to make it to the ropes. That won't save her. No disqualifications or countouts and triple threat rules.
Back at the sharpshooter again for Roxanne.
But she's not done yet. Natalya
Oh,
going for a double
yeah,
sharpshooter
double
here.
sharpshooter.
Roxanne and Becky, can you imagine, Pat, if they both tap out?
Are we going to get a double tap out here? First shot to Money in the Bank for Natalya.
Oh, please.
Becky grabs the rope, doesn't matter. Will not break the count. Becky able to get out. Natalya drags Roxanne back. Roxanne turns it around. Well, thought she turned it around.
Yes!
Natalya drags her back to the center of the ring. Becky Lynch back into the ring. Becky now.
No!
No slam connects into the cover.
Yes!
Lyra Valkyria,
Yes!
the Intercontinental Champion, is back after the assault, after the match by Becky at Backlash.
Well, get back for Lyra on Becky Lynch.
Lyra Valkyria getting some retribution tonight, and the ref can do nothing about it. No disqualifications in a triple threat match.
Becky somehow able to fight off Lyra. Big boot.
Trying to turn her attention back to the match.
Yes.
Natalya able to take Becky down. Lyra Valkyria incensed here, dragging Lynch out of the ring. Meanwhile, Roxanne with Pop Rocks.
No.
Pop Rocks. Roxanne Perez is going to Money in the Bank.
Here is your winner.
Sorry, no. With all due respect.
Becky and Lyra continue fighting, but what has been an unbelievable half year for Roxanne Perez continues here in WWE. Her first night officially on Raw, and Pat, she's punched her ticket to Money in the Bank.
This is so freaking sad. She's getting to the end of her career. And she's amazing. I mean, this is annoying me.
We've got another qualifying matchup later on tonight.
What is that?
Yes, they are.
My dog, dude. All right? Dude, look, man, I just wanted to let you know, I know you're dealing with a lot right now. I saw what's going on with Logan. You got Gunther looming. I just want to let you know, Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, Paul Heyman, all of that, you don't need to deal with that. I'll take care of that on Saturday, all right? I know you got Braun Breaker tonight. Handle your business. I want you to know if the numbers game, if they play that, I got your back, all right?
Thanks, Zeus.
Good?
Good, man.
Come on, man, give me a little.
I'm able to
There you go. All right, take care of business,
Thanks,
buddy.
Zeus.
You got it.
Yeets.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just saw Roxanne advance to the Money in the Bank. Who joins her? Will it be Kairi Sane, who returns to the ring for the first time since December after a hand injury? Or will it be Zoe Stark, looking to make the next step in her career and qualify for Money in the Bank? Or will it be the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley? She begins her quest for another world title opportunity later on tonight.
This place just erupted for Money. Cole. It is fight night, baby.
Nice.
Shout out to Fathom and shout out to Fight Night.
The following contest is scheduled
And we're for one fall.
Introducing first,
Celtic Warrior Sheamus vows this will be a banger in a match present.
This man, he's the greatest. Just wants to come out here and fight somebody.
Yeah, each and every week says he wants to be a part of the mix. Did a great interview with the Daily Mail a couple of days ago. We'll talk about that in just a little bit, about his career, how long he wants to be here in WWE, and says he still feels like he's in the prime of his career.
גלבוע! חיים שלי, מה קורה?
And he sounds like
We missed
he's
you.
confident for good reason.
How you doing?
Banger after banger after banger. Means
Sorry.
I'm physically capable of coming out here and getting into
What
a
else I would
fight,
snack?
a
No.
brutal fight every
Listen.
week if you need it.
Yeah, referee Jessica Carr understands what's at hand here tonight. This won't be a pretty wrestling match. It'll be a brawl.
This is built on Mediterranean flavor.
That's
Okay,
a great
זה
one.
טעם ים תיכוני, חברים.
Positive
All
T's and
flavored,
P's.
seasoned.
This is going to be
Let's try it
a
out.
slobber knocker.
I love the Bilton flavored. They did it so well. Eh.
And his opponent, accompanied by Austin Theory, from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 204 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Well, this
Oh my
was supposed to be a match we were going to have a couple of weeks ago.
I can smell
Grayson
oregano.
Waller found out who his opponent was. He said, hey, let's give Austin Theory a chance. And Theory gladly
is so
took the
good.
matchup, not
Their
realizing that it would be
bootons
against
are
Sheamus.
crazy.
So Theory turned the tables on Waller last week, and here we are. These two have not been getting along. There's no doubt about that, even though they're supposed to be friends in a tag team. It seems like Waller's trying to
I don't know what to
cut
do
down
with myself.
Theory at
It's
every
so freaking
turn.
good.
Yeah, in theory,
ואמא שלי זה טעים רצח.
kind of saying, you know what, Grayson Waller, I got you an opportunity for a match as well in return. You know, might be an indication that they're better than ever.
Maybe, or maybe not.
Grayson Waller told me earlier that it's not necessarily just Sheamus. Basically, all redheads, he said.
Really?
Basically, yeah. I think that's how he's kind of channeled his strategy.
So
That he hates
anger
redheads.
toward all redheads.
Yes.
So
I
Carrot Top.
Oh my God.
And I don't know how you can do that, honestly, especially Sheamus.
You guys, it's so good. It's so good.
Becky Lynch.
I don't think this is a good idea. I just, Grayson knows what he's in for, which is why I tried to get out of the match a couple weeks ago.
This one is better than a jerky. Oh my God, with fat.
Greenville, South Carolina tonight for Monday Night Raw. A little bit interesting WWE trivia now and a Cash App fact. You know, I was in the main event in Greenville, South Carolina. Yeah, the main event against the greatest of all time, John Cena, back in 2012. It was absolutely incredible. I got to see his face, and I told him what it was like to be Michael Cole.
Yeah, let's look at that, Mr. Main Event. Michael Cole.
I love meat so
Obviously.
much.
My name is Michael Cole.
I really love meat.
And don't you forget that.
We're going to remember you as the guy tonight who got his ass kicked.
He was not lying, brother. There was a nice trip down memory lane watching this. As John Cena chopped and slopped Michael Cole all over Greenville.
I didn't recall it quite going like this.
Well, I'm happy we could remind you, because take a little look-see at that. I learned something about you. What? That is the most insanely placed tattoo in the history, let alone everything going on down yonder. And then the thought of, look at Charles Robinson, who has seen everything in the business. He was disgusted by John Cena slopping JR's barbecue sauce all over your shaved chest. But the tattoo placement, the bulge, will say, in the athleticism that you showcase here in Greenville will be remembered during your Hall of Fame ceremony, pal.
Yeah, well, this was absolutely disgusting, and I have to admit that it wasn't one of my finest moments.
You're a main eventer, though, Cole. Never forget it.
But I would say that I didn't have to be put to sleep to get my tattoo.
Jeez.
And that hurt.
Attitude adjustment from Michael Cole might have corrected his entire career
Really
led to this
nasty.
moment now.
Not quite as embarrassing as Heidenreich, but embarrassing enough.
Oh, brother, I saw that.
So I'm just trying to make sure we're all on the same page here. Are you absolutely sure that's what you want?
Yes.
Okay, medical says you're clear, so next week, I will give you your match one-on-one with Rusev. Good luck.
It's gonna need a lot more than luck. Rusev's gonna end your career just like he did to that clown Otis. Frankly, it's gonna be nice to see Alpha Academy put down for good.
He isn't worth it.
What do you want anyway?
Pierce, I know the Creeds have their big tag team championship match next week. That's
Yeah.
great, but what about me? What about Gable? I'm here to talk Money in the Bank qualifying matches for myself and Ivy Nile. What do you got for
I
me?
could have swore we already had this conversation.
Does anybody knock around here?
What's going on, man? I just want to talk to you a little bit because we got that triple threat tag championship match with your boys next week, you know?
Nothing personal, but those championships are coming with my team next week.
Okay, maybe not, but the one thing that we can all agree upon is the fact that we don't want the Raiders to win. Nobody does, right?
Yeah, good talk. How about we take it anywhere but here? Thank you. Sounds great because it smells like a midlife crisis in here anyway.
Yeah,
What the
man,
hell
we
is
out
that?
here, bro.
Thank God.
For the new day. I told you he was the man. He's the man.
Took his glasses off.
I feel sorry for Adam Pearce sometimes. And I sort of feel sorry for Grayson Waller tonight, too, one-on-one with Sheamus.
Xavier Woods said it smelled like a midlife crisis in Adam Pearce's office. That had to cut through the soul there of our general manager. But
Scrap
speaking
Daddy.
of soul, yeah, exactly.
First time ever tonight, Sheamus and Grayson Waller one-on-one here on Monday Night Raw. Again, this match was originally scheduled 2 weeks ago.
Grayson Waller just smacked Sheamus in the mouth.
And Waller would have tricked Theory into taking the matchup. Theory would get his payback on his tag team partner last week. You were saying moments ago that Waller has a unique strategy for this match tonight.
Yeah, I think, he just smacked Sheamus in the mouth right there. I don't know if he's thinking about running or thinking about taking a fight to Sheamus, but everybody has a plan until you get punched in the mouth, and that's what Sheamus does.
Side headlock by Grayson Waller, the uber athletic Waller.
He should try to stick and move. Ground and pound will inevitably end up good for the big man from Ireland. Grayson knows that he's figuring it out.
Yeah, Sheamus in an interview with the Daily Mail.
Wait, I'm
talked
getting
about how
myself
he
a
was,
toothpick.
quote,
I need a
gutted
toothpick, you guys. I'm
for
dying.
not being a part of
Oh my
WrestleMania
God.
this year. He said he is so passionate about his job.
So many beef jerky here. What's going on, guys?
He's figuring it out.
Yeah, Sheamus in an interview with the Daily
Anyway,
Mail
the match
talked about how he was, quote,
has a
gutted
potential,
for not being a part of
but-
WrestleMania this year. He said he is so passionate about his job. He said he's in the best shape of his life, of his career.
I think he kind of palmed him. He's staring down. Sheamus, a distraction maybe by Theory. He would say, hello.
Sheamus right off our announce table.
Jeez, Grayson Waller.
And now Waller slides underneath the ring. Clothesline knocks
Yes.
Sheamus down.
The Aussie icon.
Take notes.
Take notes.
Oh my God. Oh, that's how it is.
Austin, he told you to take some notes.
You need pen and paper? We got some. Pencil?
I think he actually forgot that the reason he's dominating right now is because of Austin Theory, but nonetheless. Can you get my phone for me? It just went flying somewhere.
Yeah, big Irishman flow.
That's not mine, that's yours.
Okay, that's a picture of my daughter.
Let's
I was
go.
wondering why a picture of your daughter was on my phone. And Grayson Waller now.
Yes.
Top rope cover for the win on Sheamus and a kick out.
She's a beautiful girl. She was driving my car this weekend. This fight is awesome.
And now Grayson Waller, thanks to Austin Theory, has turned this thing around.
Certainly has. I'll tell you what, I'm impressed with what the Aussie icon.
Of what?
Grayson Waller is doing with Sheamus.
What he was doing with Sheamus.
Yeah, Waller, tremendous athlete, former tag team champion.
There's some welts on Sheamus right now.
And the Let's Go Sheamus chants begin. Waller goes down low and drops Sheamus to the mat. Grayson Waller, hard talker, braggadocious. Got that showboating style.
A lot of moxie.
This
Wanting
match
to prove himself.
was a bit slow.
Thinks he has what it takes. He's clearly telling Austin Theory he's better than him, telling him to take
Wait,
notes.
I'm getting myself a toothpick. Don't go. I need a toothpick.
Continues to try to figure out what the hell they are. And Sheamus, he's heading to the top rope.
Yeah, Sheamus up to the top. Now Waller will meet him there. Big knee.
What a leap from Grayson Waller there.
Waller calls himself, quote, this is a quote, Pat, the most captivating star WWE today.
I mean, he's chopping the hell out of Sheamus. I see fingerprints wrapped around Sheamus's body. Grayson Waller taking the fight to Sheamus.
Superplex. And what a win this would be for Waller. Quickly into the cover. Hooks the leg down on Sheamus and a kick out at 2.
I mean, this would be a gigantic night for Grayson Waller if he beats Sheamus here in Greenville.
Blow right to the back of the neck of the Celtic Warrior.
Think about the message that sends to everybody, including Austin Theory.
Theory cover again. Sheamus fights out of this.
Grayson Waller. Be a huge night for him.
Theory looking on. You gotta wonder what he's thinking. Does he want Waller to win? Would he be embarrassed if Waller wins because Theory lost to Sheamus a couple of weeks back?
Sheamus just kind of waited out a couple knees there.
And nobody hold. Sheamus shoulder first into the post. Waller looking great ever since the distraction a number of minutes ago by Theory. And I'm really interested to see where this relationship with Theory and Waller is, Pat, because
there was a Waller sucks chant, and now Austin Theory's name's getting chanted.
Theory's making a lot of strange facial expressions out here as he watches Waller go after Sheamus. But Theory's the reason Waller's in control right now.
Grayson Waller also, I don't think, loving the fact that Austin's name's getting chanted, and he needs to pay attention to the fact that Sheamus just ate that.
Well, I think it woke Sheamus up.
Yup, that's a nothing burger, says Sheamus.
Sheamus said, bring the fight.
Oh, man, that has to be demoralizing.
Yeah, not smart. Waller just trying to run away, and it's not going to matter. And Austin Theory says, well, thank God it's not me.
That was 10 brutal chops to the chest of Grayson Waller.
Waller, oh, great move. What a move by Waller.
How's he even able to breathe is the question.
Well, that was incredible. Up over the top and just stomping to the back of the neck of Sheamus.
Yeah, I think Grayson Waller's contemplating everything right now. I know the feeling, brother.
Yeah, Waller looking for that rolling flatliner.
Loving the fact that Austin's name's getting chanted, and he needs to pay attention to the fact that Sheamus just ate that.
Well, I think it woke Sheamus up.
Yup, that's a nothing burger, says Sheamus.
Sheamus said, bring the fight.
Oh, man, that has to be demoralizing.
Oh. Waller just trying to run away, and it's not going to matter. And Austin Theory says, well, thank God it's not me.
Yes.
That was 10 brutal chops to the chest of Grayson Waller.
Waller, oh, great move. What a move by Waller.
How's he even able to breathe is the question.
Well, that was incredible. Up over the top and just stomping to the back of the neck of Sheamus.
Yeah, I think Grayson Waller's contemplating everything right now. I know the feeling, brother.
Yeah, Waller looking for that rolling flatliner, and he caught him. Cover now by Waller. Hook of the leg, Sheamus at 2.
The fact that Grayson is able to do that after the beating he took from Sheamus in the corner. Obviously a massive display of grit from Grayson Waller, even though he is a bit arrogant, is what some people would say.
And Waller, a big smile on his face, realizing he is in control. Slowly taking his time, walking the second rope. And now Austin Theory, I don't know what Theory was doing, but it cost him. Theory, I don't know, was that a distraction on purpose or not, but whatever it was, it cost Waller, who ran into a knee by Sheamus, and he may have a broken jaw.
And Sheamus is literally powering up.
Let's
through
go.
it all.
You know, the deeper the match goes, the longer it goes. Sheamus just continues to build momentum. Seems like he gets stronger
What is
and
this?
stronger.
Don't waste this talent again.
There's a second win, the
this
third
one versus
win.
Sheamus. Gilboa, the famous Irish
A little
beach slap.
inverted guillotine here by Sheamus.
Yeah, Sheamus punishing Waller here. Look at the power.
Like a sack of leaves, carrying him on his back.
Tossing him across the ring. I think Waller weighs more than a sack
Okay,
of leaves,
now we're
but I
going
get
to
your point.
try
Well, that's what I'm saying.
barbecue biltong.
Oh, and then, is that the...
I'm obsessed with their
We
biltong.
haven't seen this in a while. That's the Dublin smile, Pat. And I believe that's the Terminator style when he puts both fingers in.
Yeah, why so serious there from Sheamus to Grayson Waller?
Waller still fighting back. Oh, wow. Sheamus knocked out to the apron.
Grayson Waller.
And Waller putting up a fight here tonight against the
look
Celtic Warrior.
This is Sheamus's.
Oh, he's going to steal the 10 beats of the Battering from Sheamus.
He's so much fat. I love it.
Didn't sound nearly the same.
Yeah, not quite the effect that Sheamus's usually have. Sheamus now on the apron. Oh! Wow!
He just dropped him off the top
Guys,
rope.
this is my new obsession from now on. Okay? My new obsession.
And now I believe Waller's going to get a little payback here. And Waller scoots out of harm's way.
I feel like that was a necessary exit by Grayson, and that actual exit is what he's thinking.
Where you going?
I'm done.
No, you're not done. You're not done.
Done.
I am not. You're not gonna quit. I don't quit. You don't quit. What do you mean? Stay in it. You wanted this. You couldn't.
Well, the argument with Theory did not allow Waller to get out of harm's way, and now Sheamus is going to make him pay right in front of Austin Theory, who has a bit of a grin on his face. As the 10 beats of Battering are being delivered by the Celtic Warrior. You think Theory feels a bit responsible for that?
Austin Theory trying to give a
Well,
motivational
he's
speech
confused.
about our team never quitting.
Listen to this place for Sheamus.
Yeah. Yes, let's go.
Broon kick.
Yes.
Sheamus.
Nice one.
I can't get over the fact that Austin Theory is, let's just call it like it is. He's laughing at his buddy Waller getting beat here tonight.
Yeah, he signed Grayson Waller up for this match. He tried to give him a motivational speech about not quitting, and
Oh, that cost Waller any chance of getting away from the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Grayson was thinking about leaving maybe the whole company. And it ended with him getting Broon kicked in the face. 1, 2, 3, Sheamus with a huge win here on Monday Night Raw.
Sheamus getting better and better and better with banger after banger after banger.
He's jacked.
I gotta get on that diet.
He's way more disciplined, strict, and built much better than both of us.
Well, this is a big week because two friends of WWE, Tyrese Halliburton of the Indiana Pacers, Jalen Brunson of the New York Knicks. Massive WWE fans. Face-off starting Wednesday night in the Eastern Conference Finals of the NBA playoffs. Pat from Indiana, I'm a massive New York Knicks fan all the way back in '73. 70 years old. I was at the Garden watching the Knicks' last championship win. But Pat, I think we got to make a bet on this thing.
That's right. If the Pacers win, Michael Cole would do an entire Raw in a tank top. And if the Knicks win, which they won't, Pacers in 5, maybe 6. We'll see.
Well, anyway, everything
I'll wear a
is
full
so
suit like
freaking
the Fox.
amazing.
Okay, that's the bet.
Check
Well,
them
earlier
out.
on today, Pat and I had the opportunity
premium
to
dry
talk to
meats.
Tyrese
They're
Halliburton of the
amazing.
Pacers via satellite
Israeli
from
made,
Indianapolis.
homemade, amazing. I'm obsessed, and it's all I want to eat from now on.
Welcome again, Tyrese. And you know, I've been in these top secret recording sessions over the past couple of months, lending my voice to a very special character in the 2K video game.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news, Tyrese Halliburton will be a part of the Dunks and Destruction package with the WWE 2K25 video game later this year. Congrats to you, Tyrese. This has to be a dream come true, my brother.
Stupid.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited. Obviously, I got the opportunity to come and be in the Garden and experience that and get in the ring a little bit. So I'm excited about being a playable character in the game, and yeah, it's gonna be super cool. So I appreciate the opportunity, and I'm looking forward to it.
You know, Tyrese, we showed some of the clips from you and Jalen Brunson getting into it. Jalen, of course, the star of the New York Knicks last June in SmackDown in Madison Square Garden. Did you ever think that the rivalry would get to this point where you're going to be in the Garden Wednesday night, just a few steps away from perhaps playing in your first ever NBA Finals?
Yeah, I mean, I knew that, you know, we would probably have to see the Knicks again down the line after that series last year. And I didn't know when, but I knew it would happen eventually. And here we are. So I'm excited about it. Obviously, this is a special rivalry that I'm excited to be a part of and, you know, keep adding chapters to it. So I'm looking forward to it.
I love that we got both voices in this interview thus far. I also love the fact that you're in a video game for WWE, and he has his own commemorative merch right now at WWEshop.com. You got merch, you're in a video game. Now, in the near future, obviously, this rivalry with the New York Knicks, deep hatred between these two teams. How does it feel to be right in the middle of it, and how does it feel to be taking on the Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals?
Yeah, obviously this has been a special rivalry dating back to the 90s. You know, it's like Rock Austin almost. You know, fans love this stuff. So I'm excited to be a part of it. Last year, I think that I didn't know what I was necessarily getting into. I knew it was just going to be a competitive series. And now understanding the hatred
so
between the fan bases and
what a boring
you know, how
segment. They really
serious
need
a rivalry
fillers.
this is. It's a lot
This
of
is
fun,
how
and
no
yeah, I'm
content
looking forward to
they
playing against these guys again.
WrestleMania.
It's going to be a fun series, and yeah, I'm ready.
So, Tyrese, hopefully by the time we get to Saturday night, which is an off day, the Knicks are going to be up 2-0.
Oh, shut up, Cole. You biased piece of trash. Don't you listen to this, Tyrese. You're making time for us out of your day. Don't listen to this trash bag.
But, Tyrese, I know you're going to be watching Saturday night's main event on NBC, and I want to ask you your prediction for the main event between Jey Uso and Logan Paul for the world title.
Yeah, so you guys know I was in the Garden with Logan. Logan's my guy. He's also from Cleveland, just beat the Cavs, so he texts me, we text back and forth after that series as well. So I would love to say Logan, but I know where my heart lays right now. I know where I'm standing. 4 letters, 1 word.
Yeet. Where do you
Yeet,
find
I'm with
these,
that.
Danny? Everywhere, actually.
Tyrese,
First, you can find it on their
congratulations,
website,
and good luck in the
and you
Eastern
can find them
Conference
on
Finals
their
on
like
Wednesday night.
Instagram. They can find everything, but you can find it
Good
everywhere.
job giving that kid tickets
MPM.
in a first-class tickets
Just check it
and a
out. It's like you can
suite,
really
hotel
just
in
write
Indianapolis
Quito
for a month.
Oh, on
and
Pat's
try
show
to
today.
find next to your house.
You did
I
that
can tell
out
you
of your
there's on
pocket, my show.
MPMs
You're a good man.
in Tel Aviv
I think you should
everywhere.
pay for it.
Super
No,
foul, stuff like that.
no. Good luck, Tyrese.
Yeah, Pat, you should pay for it.
or
Nonetheless,
alcohol shops.
Pat and I will be ringside Saturday night on
crazy.
NBC, streaming on Peacock.
I was
live
approaching
nationwide,
them. I
8
told them,
Eastern,
please
5
send me a
Pacific.
package.
What a matchup.
Seriously.
CM Punk teaming up with Sami Zayn to take on Rollins and Breakker on Saturday night. Pat, how about this one? It's not for the title. It's about respect. It's John Cena and R-Truth.
R-Truth, his childhood hero was John
I
Cena.
can't wait
He's
for
always
that
said.
match.
So for this to happen on the one last time run for John Cena, it's a beautiful thing. And R-Truth has a chance with John Cena's moves.
Pat, are you ready for this? It finally comes down, this personal rivalry. Will it end inside a steel cage?
I think it's the only way that's going to stop these two men. They are going to destroy each other in that steel cage. And I can't wait to call it.
And Jey Uso, defends his World Heavyweight Championship against Logan Paul. Will Paul win his first world title?
Tyrese Halliburton, who is an absolute legend in the making, says 4 letters, 1 word, yeet. I think that's how a lot of people feel.
All at Saturday night's main event. Let's check in with Kathy Kelly now.
Thanks, Cole. Well, speaking of that match, I am here with the ring general, Gunther. Earlier tonight, you said you didn't care who won between Logan Paul and defending World Heavyweight Champion Jey Uso this Saturday. But with others now targeting that championship, is your game plan different heading into June 9th?
It's been a while.
Crocodile.
Been a while since we shared the same space. I just wanted to come here and let you know that the work you did with my World Heavyweight Championship, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good stuff, you know? You're a pretty good champ.
It's an interesting conclusion. I heard about the long-term plan. But for a visionary, Seth, you're pretty short-sighted. Because you're definitely not the long game around here. I am the future around here.
All right. I'll cut the crap. I came here out of professional courtesy for someone I thought I had respect for. So I'll give it to you straight. If you happen to find that World Heavyweight Championship around your waist again, you will be treated no different than anybody else. You will make yourself a target.
Okay.
You know what, Seth? Please. I cannot wait. In fact, I am eagerly awaiting it.
Seth Rollins trying to cut a lot of deals here tonight.
You know, we love Rhea's entrance. Come on. Wait, why is it like in bed streaming? Wait, I need to refresh it.
Than anybody.
Now we will see Rhea normally.
Seth Rollins trying to cut a lot of deals here tonight.
I'm obsessed with her. Yes.
The following is a Money in the Bank qualifying triple threat match. Introducing first from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Yay!
Rhea Ripley begins her quest at an opportunity at another World Championship, looking to qualify for Money in the Bank. Triple threat action, live on Netflix.
What an opportunity. Mommy wants it all.
Yeah. Why? Why in her entrance?
Rhea Ripley fired up here tonight.
She's amazing.
Yeah, the roof blew off of this place whenever she was shown on screen earlier, and the entire time she has entered this arena. Electrifying, to say the least.
Oh, yeah.
Massive star, multi-time women's world champion.
She's perfect.
One of a kind.
Absolutely.
I don't know
The
what to do with
Australian
myself.
anomaly. There's so much aura, so much talent, so much strength, so much grit. This business embodied is Rhea Ripley. Sorry, Rhea Bloody.
Yeah! She's wild tonight. She's on fire. What's going on tonight,
Trying to
Rhea?
tear her jacket.
Yeah,
I believe.
Are you gonna catch
Rhea.
it?
Oh, wow.
I don't know. That her jacket's probably tougher than me. That's kind of the Rhea Ripley that we know, isn't it?
You're pretty tough, though.
Thank you. I appreciate that, and that's what I mean.
Boring. I mean, she's an amazing wrestler, but she's boring wrestler.
From Las Vegas, Nevada,
She just told that man to get his hand out of her face. Not wanting to make any friends, it does appear. Zoe coming out here, all business. Could you imagine Zoe Stark in the Money in the Bank match?
Zoe's been in a couple already in her career, been very active in those. Wants to win her first ever. Talked to her earlier today. Believes she got a fresh start in WWE and wants to make a move here tonight.
Bingo. This version of Zoe has the chance to be world champion. Zoe, as she hawks her jacket at Alicia Taylor, I believe.
זה נראה כאילו יש לה ציציות.
WWE is coming to LA on Saturday, June 7th, where worlds collide at Kia Forum and Money in the Bank and Intuit Dome. Individual event tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
Snickers are absolutely delicious. Have been my whole life. Snickers have been great my whole life.
Eat a lot of them, huh?
Used to. Now I'm too fat. Welcome back.
Kylie.
Have been my whole life. Snickers have been great my whole life.
Eat a lot of them, huh?
Used to. Now I'm too fat. Welcome back.
making her way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan.
Oh, she's amazing.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Kairi Sane returning to action here on Monday Night Raw tonight. She's been out since December, where she suffered a horrific hand injury. I spoke to Kairi earlier today. She told me she's 100% and she's ready to make some noise. This should be an incredible triple threat matchup tonight to qualify for the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Alexa Bliss qualified on Friday Night SmackDown. Roxanne Perez qualified earlier tonight. 4 spots remain, 2 on Raw, 2 on SmackDown.
Gold coins. Pirate Vibe.
And an eye patch that pays homage to one cameraman of ours at ringside.
She's
The one-eyed man
amazing.
can somehow do his job better than when he had 2. Kairi Sane, welcome back.
Again, the rules of a triple threat match. First woman to gain pinfall or submission will advance to the Money in the Bank contract ladder match 2 weeks from Saturday in Los Angeles.
Rhea Ripley doesn't have gold around her waist. So she's looking to make that happen.
As we saw earlier tonight, Pat, there are no countouts, no disqualifications in a triple threat match. Lyra Valkyria getting involved, costing Becky Lynch an opportunity to advance. Roxanne Perez defeating Natalia to move on. And now we're underway. Zoe Stark goes right after Kairi Sane, and Rhea Ripley now gets involved. This will be a physical one, I guarantee you.
It certainly will.
And Zoe Stark now. Taken out by Stark, and a kick out by Rhea Ripley. Fast-paced action. Kairi Sane, sunset flip up over the top. Rhea Ripley.
Picks Kairi Sane up.
And a German suplex by Rhea. Zoe Stark with that great drop kick. Very athletic Zoe Stark.
Feels like everybody had the same strategy. Let's come out and see if we can win this thing quick.
Zoe has been in 2 Money in the Bank ladder matches in her career. Kairi Sane, Rhea Ripley looking to qualify for their first. We talked earlier tonight, Pat, 100% of the time
How many people out
in
there?
the women's division, when they cash in the contract, we crown a new world champion. Tiffany Stratton, the latest example of that earlier this year. Big shoulder tackle.
When you become world champion, you're legitimized forever in our industry, which is why Rhea Ripley is so beloved by everybody.
Nice leapfrog by Zoe. Rhea able
No,
to roll
Zoe
through.
crazy.
Great drop kick by
Zoe
Rhea.
is an amazing
Going
wrestler,
off
but
her
she's like
athleticism in this match. Rhea is so focused. Talked to her earlier today. She understands that this is an opportunity to get back
Steven,
into the
I
world
missed
title hunt.
you. We looked for you.
Saw her staring down her tag partner last week, the world champ Io Sky.
Triple threat, it's hard to put an odds-on favorite, but Rhea Ripley is favored in every match
my
that
God.
she is in. For good.
That's all I do,
Long
just
time
eating.
Kairi Sane will send Rhea across the ring.
Great to see Kairi Sane back.
Yeah, Kairi, a former 2-time NXT Women's Champ.
Rhea Ripley
This ain't
catching her
one
breath
time.
out here. Kairi Sane.
1-time NXT Women's Champ, 2-time Tag Champ.
Zoe
Now,
Stark.
Zoe went for that missile drop kick, and I believe Zoe may have gotten hurt. I believe she hurt her knee when she came off that top rope. Zoe's hurt. The official now, Sean Bennett, is checking on Zoe Stark. Zoe may have blown her knee out. The doctor now heading into the ring to check on Zoe. Zoe came off the top rope, tried to hit Kairi Sane with that sniper-like drop kick. Kairi moving out of harm's way, and Zoe hit hard. And now the official, Sean Bennett, is going to back off the competitors so the doctor can deal with Zoe Stark. This is a tragic situation. Zoe, who's had knee injuries in the past.
Let's go.
And again, the situation developing here. It's Kairi, Rhea, and Zoe Stark in a triple threat match to qualify for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Zoe Stark landed awkwardly coming off the top rope with that sniper missile drop kick, and I believe she may have re-injured a knee
You were
that
taking a nap.
caused her many, many problems in the past. Our doctor is working with Zoe
You
right
see,
now.
guys, I'm awake
WWE fans
at 3 a.m. And this guy is taking a
showing her
nap.
some respect. Zoe
What the fuck, man?
extremely upset.
JK. Oh, good. You didn't
Gonna
miss
be helped
that
out of
much
the
of an
arena
action
now
anyway.
by
Seriously.
our doctor, and now it comes
Maybe
down
just
to a
AJ
one-on-one
and
match
Penta's
between
match was good.
Kyrie and Rhea. Then you see the doctor carrying.
I feel bad for Zoe Stark.
Zoe Stark out in the background, and we'll get an update on Zoe Stark as hopefully as the night goes on. Obviously, WWE social media will be covering that, and now we're going to reset, Pat, which is going to be now a one-on-one match between Rhea and Kairi Sane. It is a shame. I mean, hopefully it's not as bad as it looked for Zoe.
Yeah, that looked bad. Everybody here felt the same exact way. Positive vibes, prayers for Zoe and her knee. Now, Rhea and Kairi Sane. One-on-one match for a shot at Money in the Bank. Greenville. Rhea Ripley.
Rhea with a big elbow to Kairi. Now Ripley with a big boot. Down goes Kairi Sane. And Rhea Ripley fired up here.
She certainly is, and so is Greenville.
And again, I think the fact that this is now one-on-one will favor Rhea Ripley in this match. Again, Kairi Sane returning to action for the first time in nearly 6 months. And she's taken the fight to Rhea now. Kairi looks to be in tremendous shape as well.
Ripley.
And one of these women going to join Alexa Bliss and Roxanne Perez in the Money in the Bank contract ladder match. Cover by Rhea.
Let's go, Rhea.
Kick out. And again, ladies and gentlemen, the situation here in Greenville, South Carolina is this triple threat match between Rhea Ripley, Kairi Sane, and Zoe Stark is now a one-on-one match to qualify for the Money in the Bank contract ladder match. Zoe Stark, moments ago, tried to deliver that sniper missile drop kick off the top rope. She landed awkwardly, and the fear is she has re-injured a knee that was surgically repaired and kept her out of action for a number of months.
Rhea Ripley.
Oh, and a fadeaway slam by Ripley. We'll try to get you an update on Zoe whenever we can. Rhea now drags Kairi back, center of the ring, hook of the leg, kick out by Sane. This is Kairi's first match since December. Rhea Ripley on a mission, though. She wants another crack at the world title, and the easiest way to do that, win the Money in the Bank contract ladder match.
She slapped her.
This is a submission maneuver by Rhea. And she's got Kairi center of the ring. Will Kairi tap out?
Rhea Ripley is a champion. She doesn't have gold. She's looking for it. Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
There's a way to get it back. Kairi Sane had no idea she had a one-on-one match with Rhea Ripley tonight. She thought this was going to be triple threat.
Yeah, and again, I think the fact that it's one-on-one definitely favors Rhea as Kairi Sane returns to action for the first time in nearly 6 months.
Especially if you don't have time to prepare specifically for Rhea Ripley. Now, Kairi Sane is back. And she looks fantastic.
And Kairi into the corner.
Here we go. Kairi said, what were you saying about Rhea Ripley?
Let's see her elbow.
Kairi now top rope. The high flyer. Rhea Ripley looking to counter out. Both women slugging away here.
A headbutt from Kairi Sane to Rhea Ripley.
Oh, goodness. Rhea Ripley. Cover to advance. Kairi somehow gets her shoulder up. What a physical match this has been.
I mean, a drop kick.
Beautiful.
Jeez.
Picking her right out of midair. And again, you qualify for the Money in the Bank contract ladder match. You head to LA in 2 weeks from Saturday. You climb a ladder, you grab the contract that's inside a briefcase. That contract gives you the opportunity to cash in any world championship opportunity anytime you want.
Crazy.
That is what is at stake. We talked about it earlier, Pat. It could change your life and your career.
It changes everything in an instant. Rhea Ripley's been there, done that a lot, and she's looking to get back.
Now looking for riptide on Kairi Sane. Try to put Kairi away. Sane, though, able to drop behind and catch her with a backhand.
Elbow by Kairi Sane.
Now driving Rhea toward the corner. You can ask guys like Sheamus how it changes your career to cash in Money in the Bank. Seth Rollins did it at WrestleMania. Damian Priest as well as Kairi Sane delivers a blow to Ripley.
And Tiffy time put herself into a different stratosphere.
Bayley did the same thing a few years prior. Io Sky as well. And now Kairi Sane, top rope, going for the insane elbow, and Rhea able to counter.
Another massive boot. Or boots, shall I say, to Kairi Sane coming from the top rope. Devastating enough to begin with, let alone when you're falling into the boots from Rhea Ripley. Money in the Bank.
Is at stake.
Changes everything for you. One-on-one.
Men's qualifiers begin next week here on Monday Night Raw. Rhea Ripley delivers a right to Kairi Sane.
Just knocks Kairi down, and then she says, is that all you got?
Come to mommy.
Again, both these women trying to qualify for their first ever Money in the Bank contract ladder match.
Big shots here. Jeez. Did you expect this from Kairi Sane?
Yeah, putting up the fight against Ripley. Looking to advance. What an opportunity this would be.
Oh! Duck the spinning elbow. You try to hit it twice. No, ma'am.
Over Riptide! Cover! Rhea Ripley is going to LA
Beautiful.
for Money in the Bank.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley now joins Roxanne Perez and Alexa Bliss, filling 3 of the 6 spots for Money in the Bank. What a match for Rhea.
Once it became a one-on-one match, we thought it favored Rhea Ripley, and Kairi Sane certainly put up a massive fight in her comeback. Since December, Rhea Ripley stands tall and is in Money in the Bank, which I assume she thought is how this match was going to end anyway.
And again, more men's and women's qualifying matchups Friday night on SmackDown. Men's and women's next week, of course, on Monday Night Raw. Also want to send our well wishes out to Zoe Stark, who was injured in this matchup here tonight. Well, you know, tomorrow, Sam Roberts and Megan Morant will dive into everything Monday Night Raw. It is, of course, the Raw recap. And the special guest is none other than Indiana Pacers' Tyrese Halliburton. We'll talk a lot more about being in the 2K game and, of course, the NBA Eastern Conference.
I'm happy more people are learning about Tyrese. He's a great superstar. He's incredible in our city. And the Pacers are about to battle the Knicks.
We'll see. But next week, Monday Night Raw is going to be in Tampa, Florida, capping off what's going to be a great weekend in Tampa. And I don't know if Tozawa has a death wish or not, but he's got to go one-on-one pat with Rusev.
Rusev's on a mission to teach people to stop doing what they're doing and be their true selves, like he did when he left the company, he said. And that has made him a very dangerous man.
They go one-on-one next week on Raw.
Rusev.
Tozawa.
Tozawa's like, it's so weird. That's a weird rivalry right there. Kairi is my crush as well. She's so gorgeous.
But you must be hiring cheers and delusional applause to challenge me.
And she's working out, and I'm looking at her, and I'm like, ugh.
I'm trying to fix you.
I want to look like you.
I can fix myself.
I'm working
You go and
so hard,
challenge me, you
but there's
ungrateful
no way I'll be
little
looking
man.
like her.
I was born in the Tempest. I am the son of thunder. Who are you to challenge me? A wheat until a blade. Now, you've got my attention and you've got a problem. You should have thanked me and walked away. Instead, you listened to them and not your brother. Remember, your ego might get you cheered, but your arrogance will get you slaughtered. To Tozawa-san, next week on Monday Night Raw, I will embrace your challenge with open arms. And after I beat you senseless and I tap you out, I am going to forgive your stupidity and forget your existence.
Yeah. Good luck, Tozawa. Meanwhile, Braun Breaker has his orders. Break Jey Uso. Seth Rollins says, make him pay because this is personal now. And for the World Heavyweight Champion Jey Uso, it's about revenge and survival. Jey versus Braun Breaker, live on Netflix.
It's your boys, the New Day.
When New Day dropped and New Day came and New Day. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the World Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Thank God
Oh, they're
for
so
the
boring.
New Day.
They are so boring.
Hey, you know, what's your story with Step McMahon features sit-downs and people from all walks of life, sports, entertainment, business, and more. to learn the story and hear their journey. This week's guest, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Catch What's Your Story this Thursday on Steppin' Man's YouTube channel or any audio platform where you get your podcasts.
Absolute quality out there. They needed to get it, and they got it. I love it.
I knew you guys were going to win.
Plus, I can't wait for Liv to come back from Japan.
Hey.
Hold on. What is she doing here?
Of course.
Listen, guys, play nice. We've been chatting the last
In
couple
the last
weeks,
episode,
and I'd
we
just like
saw
to take
her
a
speaking
moment
with
to
Finn on
formally
the
introduce
background, and I
Roxanne
thought she
Perez
maybe will be
to
here
the
and
judgment
will
day.
take Liv's place.
Because, you know, I've been thinking about what Dom said a couple of weeks ago about how we might need some more numbers around here. I think we should talk to Liv. No, look, Liv is going to appreciate this. You have me, JD, and Carlito all covering your back. But Raquel and Liv have no one.
I still think we should talk to Liv, especially with all the Judgment Days.
No. Listen.
She's going to take Liv's place.
You know, sometimes we need a little help around here. And in that case, we have Roxanne.
Look, I'm just still trying to find my place here on Raw.
I knew
and
it would
I really
happen.
admire what you guys have done.
I knew it would
And
happen.
I got you guys presents.
It's also freaking obvious. Oh, I hate her.
For me?
Ah.
What'd you give me?
Apples.
We've been introduced. You've given us your presents. You can go now. Liv will hear about this.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
hey,
no.
just announced, John Cena, Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, Dominic Mysterio, and Alexa Bliss are headed to Fanatics Fest. Don't miss your chance to get up close and personal with your favorite WWE superstars, along with a stacked lineup of athletes and celebrities, including Tom Brady, Kevin Durant, Derek Jeter, Peyton Manning, and many more. Fanatics Fest emanates from the Javits Center in New York City, June 20th to June 22nd. This is one show the WWE Universe does not want to miss, so secure your tickets now at fanaticsfest.com. Well, ladies and gentlemen, busy weekend coming up for us. Of course, SmackDown is on Friday night. Then Pat and I will be in Tampa Saturday night for Saturday Night's Main Event. In Tampa next Monday,
The Judgment Day
Memorial
Yoko Ono.
for Monday Night Raw. And check out what we got next week, Pat. More Money in the Bank qualifying matchups, including the start of the men's bracket here on Raw.
That's right. You can classify Money in the Bank as one of the most important nights of the year for WWE superstars, and qualifying matches are in abundance.
And good luck to Tozawa.
Yeah, Rusev's on a warpath right now, and Tozawa's next. And good luck to Tozawa, but that feels like Rusev's night.
And this could be fun. The World Tag Title's on the line. The New Day defending against both the Creed brothers of American Made and the War Raiders. Triple threat action for the tag titles next week.
Oh, yeah, Cole.
It's been a long night, but oh, he's got to eat.
All ages, all cities. 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet.
What'd you call it? Yeetville, South Carolina earlier tonight?
That's right. And the mayor just showed up. Our champion.
Well, for Jey Uso, tonight's not about defending the championship. Tonight is about, well, revenge and retribution, but more importantly for Jey Uso, it's about surviving. to get to Saturday night's main event, to get to Logan Paul, to get to that title defense.
Yeah.
This is
that
lights
feed
at
over
the
there.
top, Jey Uso. Jey looks good.
Looks great with a gold around his waist, doesn't he?
Yes, he
איזה
does.
חמוד הילד הקטן הזה.
Gold grill. Gold title.
Oh, green,
Gold
yeah, something green.
sunglasses. This man is oozing champion right now. Radiating through every city. With every youth.
Party! It's freaking 5 a.m. here.
Okay.
Let's go.
Good eating, Cole.
Thank you.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. He is the World Heavyweight Champion. Main event, Jey Uso.
That's some good eating down here in South Carolina. Just yeet signs in hands all over Greenville. Our champion. The dogs.
The unpredictable badass.
Barking in Greenville.
Broad breaker.
And his opponent, accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise Man, Paul Heyman, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Broon Breaker.
You know, Pat, a lot has been made in the past couple of weeks about the weight of carrying the World Championship and whether or not Jey Uso can carry the weight and the responsibility of being World Champion. Well, if he can run the gauntlet that could face him over the next 3 weeks, then he'll prove he can handle the weight of the title. Tonight, it is a non-title affair against Braun Breaker. But he has to get through Breaker because Saturday night, he's got Logan Paul with the title on the line. It's Saturday night's main event. And if he survives Saturday night, 3 weeks from tonight, he has to defend against the man he beat at WrestleMania. That would be Gunther. Can Jey Uso run the gauntlet? Will he be up for the challenge? And for Breaker, it is about breaking. It is about hurting Jey Uso tonight. The marching orders from Seth Rollins, Pat. Rollins said it was all business a couple of weeks ago when he faced Jey Uso for the world title. But when Uso decided to side with his long-time rival CM Punk and, of course, Sami Zayn last week, it changed from business to personal for Rollins.
I think the last person I would want to have to face just days before a world title defense would be Braun Breaker.
Yeah, Breaker with nothing to lose. It's not about winning this match for him. It's about
beating him down.
Yeah, destroying Uso. Seth Rollins very vocal tonight about making sure he's next in line after the Gunther title match 3 weeks from tonight. Chase going toe-to-toe with Breaker tonight, driving Breaker up over the top rope into the floor.
Yes, he is. Most pressure. Jay showing up in the biggest way.
And Jay now, suicide dive, takes Breaker out. And I've been very impressed tonight. Jace going toe-to-toe with Breaker tonight, driving Breaker up over the top rope into the floor.
Yes, he is. Most pressure. Jay showing up in the biggest way.
And Jay now, suicide dive, takes Breaker out. And I've been very impressed with the way Usos responded the past number of weeks.
Absolutely.
Paul Heyman looks on at ringside as he had some words of wisdom for Jey Uso earlier tonight. He said, no matter what happens
Look
the
at
next
this,
few
gonna
weeks,
sucker
the
punch
world
him.
title
Okay.
is coming back to Seth Rollins.
Yeah, I think so as
Paul
well.
Heyman
It's going to interfere or
Seth
something.
freaking Rollins kind of running roughshod around the backstage area.
Gotta be. Gotta be.
Seth running around, acting all entitled, like these old things around here.
Will come with a brass
Paul Heyman
knuckle.
doing his thing, pulling strings, drawing up ideas, strategy.
What an opportunity for that young man, Braun Breaker, to be under the tutelage of not only Rollins, but of course the wise man, Paul Heyman, who's changed so many careers over the years.
Billions of dollars.
And look at what he's done for the likes of Brock Lesnar, and of course CM Punk,
our tribal chief,
Roman Reigns.
Oh, Paul Heyman now is doing the counting. He's telling Braun Breaker to do a little head game. Just made eye contact with Braun Breaker. Don't love
You
that.
want that to happen as Braun breaks the count as he enters the ring. Your assessment of Jay's title reign so far seems to get more confident every week.
I think he's gaining confidence. I think he's learning what the position means being the world champion. I think he's kind of mastering it in his own way. Obviously, first time.
Be right back. Be right back.
You're gonna beat me up? I will beat your ass, son! You understand me?
Is it more difficult, Pat, to be the hunter or the hunted?
Well, it depends what your pedigree is. I'd say Jey Uso's pedigree is used to being at the top. You can be lonely up there. There's a lot of pressure, and everybody wants what you have.
Jay taking the fight to Breaker, and Heyman and company cannot be pleased with the fight they're seeing out of Jay tonight. Again, we mentioned Seth thought it was all business until Jay decided to align himself with Sami Zayn and CM Punk. Of course, Punk, a mortal rival of Seth Rollins, and that's when it turned things around for Seth and made it very personal. Hence the reason he had Breaker attack Jay last week.
I think Seth was going to find a reason to become champion, especially with the way him and Paul have been operating, and obviously their hit dog, Braun Breaker.
Side headlock by the powerful Breaker.
Explosive Breaker.
5-tool player. That's how he described.
Can do it all.
And what's interesting about this match tonight, Pat, is this is a rivalry renewed. The third time these two have gone one-on-one. Back in September, remember, Jey Uso beat Braun Breaker to win his first singles championship, the Intercontinental title.
No.
Now Breaker with a clothesline at the breakneck speed.
He's running 23, 24 miles an hour off those ropes. And the dogs are barking in Greenville.
And then back in October, Breaker would beat Uso to win his Intercontinental Championship back. This time, no titles on the line, but it's all about physicality. Boom!
At the same time, he's garnered hundreds of millions, if not billions of views at this point for running that speed off of those ropes and then spearing people in half.
Yeah, ask I Show Speed about that.
Ask Carlito about that. That's basically anybody that has been on the receiving end of his super spear. He's a problem.
Yeah, he's as intense as they come.
Who likes him?
Dislikes just about everyone. Paul Heyman likes what he sees. Paul knows talent, there's no doubt about that. You'll have to wonder how long he's had his eyes on Braun Breaker.
As soon as he was a boy.
Oh, wow! Breaker intercepted Uso with a slam, hook of the leg, kick out by the champ.
Obviously, he's second generation WWE superstar wrestler. Second generation dog.
Now Breaker having his way with Jey Uso.
Braun Breaker was in the NFL. Braun Breaker, freak athlete.
He's
absolute freak athlete.
Has the pedigree, of course, of his father and his uncle, tremendous tag team competitors. But, you know, Braun Breaker, the first member of the Steiner family to actually hold a singles title here in WWE. Been a two-time Intercontinental Champion, twice NXT, one-time NXT Tag Champion. Great belly-to-belly throw by Breaker.
I think he got all of it. I think he went to the side a little bit. Jey Uso might have been able to wiggle his way out of the grip there from Braun Breaker as Paul Heyman continues to motivate. I'll tell you what, having Paul Heyman select you is a massive ordeal.
Yeah, just, I mean, absolutely incredible. Changes everything.
And think about Jey Uso having to...
He's a bum! He's a bum! Well, I'm not quite sure
Yeah,
I agree with that, but...
Jey Uso's got a world title defense on Saturday night.
Yeah, against Logan Paul. Now he's just trying to survive here tonight over Braun Breaker, and he's fighting back, and Uso's showing some guts. Oh, big right hand catches Braun right in the jaw.
This is what Jey Uso can do. Melee kick right to the head.
And now main event gonna back it on up, and Breaker's gonna suffer. Cover now by Jey Uso. Hook of the leg, kick out, and I don't think Rollins would be happy if Jey knocks off Breaker tonight, or that man Paul Heyman.
I think all anybody really wants at the end of the day is Braun Breaker to do some damage to Jey Uso. That's what that group definitely wants. That's what Logan Paul was certainly hoping for as well. If Braun Breaker was to get a win and beat up our champion, it'd be a turning point evening, I think, for Braun Breaker, Paul Heyman, and Seth freaking Rollins.
Breaker back to his feet. Jey Uso back up as well. Jey, and he'll catch him on the other side. Got him in the shoulder, though. It drove Breaker outside the ring and right to our announce table.
Another big kick from Jey Uso. Putting it in a keyhole, basically.
Jey Uso now looking to fly. Jey with a suicide
Let's
dive.
go!
Caught by Braun Breaker. Braun now slamming Uso into our table. Then into the ring post. And Breaker now slinging Jey into the table.
Going to destroy him.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
no,
no.
we've seen this before.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, dude. Like a jungle cat, this dog is about to jump. About 20 feet.
Braun Breaker! Wipe it out, Uso. Wipe it out himself. 20 feet off the apron to the floor.
Oh, my God.
Holy.
Holy. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Stop with the commercials. Bring it back.
Absolute craziness here on Monday Night Raw. Braun Breaker took off from the apron, flew about 20 feet out of the table onto Uso. They'll killed himself and Uso at the same time.
He would have cleared our table. He would have cleared our desk. I have no idea how this dude is this explosive. But he took some damage as well. I don't know how you couldn't fly in that far.
I don't know how the hell either one of these men are trying to stand up now.
That guy's got a title defense on Saturday. He's taking on a dog on Monday night.
Yeah, again, if he survives.
They're barking at him.
Everyone barks.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. You didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that.
Maybe he shouldn't have put up that sign.
You didn't deserve that.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, he opened the door. Braun came in.
And nonetheless, Breaker and Jey back into the ring.
That was unbelievable.
Our table's wrecked.
I don't know how you didn't saw Jey Uso in half. I don't know.
Yeah.
My chair's missing a wheel.
He's
and
right.
Now Braun Breaker is putting Jey Uso up on the top rope.
Yeah, Braun Breaker is just that. He's a breaker of things. He's destructive.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Let's go.
He's going for a superplex. Jey Uso.
He was, but Jey's able to block now.
Great defense by Jey Uso up there. Oh, no, what's he thinking?
Oh!
Jey Uso, Braun trying to hang on. Jey delivers the sit-out powerbomb for the win. Cover on Breaker.
No way.
Kick out.
Unbelievable stuff by Jey Uso there. Getting out of his grips at the top rope there. And delivering a sit-down powerbomb to Braun Breaker. I think he potentially thought that was it. All of Greenville did.
Incredible matchup here tonight in our main event on Monday Night Raw. 5 nights away from Jey Uso having to defend his title against Logan Paul.
Jey Uso, Braun Breaker. Deep.
Breaker barking.
Gonna take this from me. Hit me. Let's go.
Breaker.
Well, Jey Uso's going to take his invitation. Breaker doesn't not like that at all. Up goes Jey Uso, lands on his feet. Jey with a right hand and out. Well, Jey Uso's going to take his invitation. Breaker doesn't not like that at all. Up goes Jey Uso, lands on his feet. Jey with a right hand and out. Both men exchanging blows. Again, this is not about a championship. It's about Breaker breaking Uso down.
Punched the grill out of his mouth.
Is that what that was?
I think he lost a tooth, something. Big shot from these two.
Oh, Breaker with a knee. Jey somehow still on his feet. Enziguri caught Braun.
Jey's jaw.
And Breaker went for a clothesline. Off the ropes now. Pop-up. Samoa drop.
Yes.
Main event, Jey Uso for the victory. Kick out at 2.
Braun was thrown 7. I mean, that's like 7, 8 feet in the sky.
Precision offense by the World Heavyweight Champion. Jey Uso showing his mettle tonight.
Great match it is.
Yes,
Look
it
at Heyman.
And Paul Heyman maybe beginning to turn into a believer when it comes to Jey Uso. Jey, top rope. Breaker's going to meet him there. Breaker again able to quell the momentum.
Hits Jey in the head. He loses his balance now. Braun Breaker's climbing up. He was looking to do this earlier, I believe.
And again, Jey able to counter.
Great defense yet again by Jey Uso. That could have been bad for our world champion. Oh, wait a minute! Breakensteiner!
Oh! Uso down, Breaker cover. Near fall for Breaker.
But it was beautiful.
The Steiner
He knows
family's
the job,
athleticism
man. He knows what to
no
do.
bounds. Earlier, he leaped from the ring over our commentary desk. And he climbs the ropes so easily at 240, 250. This guy's a specimen.
Intense as they come. And I believe he's about to make an example of Jey Uso here.
Oh!
Spear, and he ran into a super kick. Jey front into the cover. Another near fall by Uso.
Come
Jey
on!
thought it was 3. And with the way Braun Breaker
Come
fell
on,
after
Breaker.
getting kicked, I think we all thought Braun was done.
Again, being able to dig down deep. Carry the weight of the championship.
Paul Heyman.
Do it against all odds.
Paul Heyman looking on. Scared to death for Braun
Yeah.
Breaker, it looks like. Jey Uso. Oh, Paul Heyman.
Yeah, Paul up on the apron.
Okay, what's going on?
That allows Breaker to, again,
Oh.
Breaker with a steel chair now.
What's that all about?
Well, the bottom line is this. This isn't about winning the match. This is about destroying Uso. Jay intercepts Breaker. And Paul Heyman again.
Jey Uso too quick for Braun Breaker.
Trying to provide that distraction, Pat. And almost cost Jay. Oh, and Paul Heyman just grabbed Uso's foot. The official rods upon it never saw it.
Did you see it?
But Heyman got involved again, and Uso's like...
He grabbed...
Okay, enough of this.
Paul Heyman's been standing ringside for decades.
What? Whoa.
Knows every trick in the game.
Whoa.
Jey Uso is about to give Paul Heyman what he deserves.
Give him Samoan drop.
Oh, Paul Heyman. All right.
Yeah, okay, Paul.
Running backwards.
Oh, and from behind, Seth Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins. That'll be a disqualification. Heyman suckered Uso in, and Rollins struck.
I mean, vintage Paul Heyman with Seth freaking Rollins.
Oh, my God.
Now the beneficiary.
Let's
Paul
go.
Heyman suckered in Jey Uso. Rollins was able to attack.
Oh, well, Jey Uso says, I don't give a damn. I'll fight you all.
Yeah, but the problem is it's 2-on-1 now. The problem is Breaker's back involved. Rollins said this is personal. He wants Breaker to just break down Jey Uso. Doesn't give a damn about Jay's title defense on Saturday.
Who's got some help?
Sami Zayn is here.
No. Yep. No.
And he's not
And
alone.
So now Logan Paul can join them. Listen to the others.
And here we go. A little preview of Saturday night's
Let's
main
go.
event. Punk and Sami, Seth and
What
Breaker.
about Logan Paul? I'm intrigued to
And
see
Punk and Sami
who's going to interfere now.
We're still fighting Cole.
Yeah, the brawl continues. Again, these four mix it up. Saturday night's main event.
Oh!
Braun Breaker just leaped up onto the desk and threw Sami Zayn. Seth and Braun dangerous. Sami and CM Punk on the same page.
Yeah, Rollins and Breaker now fighting out of the arena. Sami.
Let's go. Kick
Punk's
his
gonna
ass.
get back into the fray. Here comes Punk. Pat, what a night it's gonna be. We're gonna have a ringside seat. Saturday night's main event.
Yes,
and
this
these
is
four
crazy.
Beat the hell out of one another.
It's definitely going to be fun.
Everybody thinks they're saving the entire show. Seth freaking Rollins. Paul Heyman. Braun Breaker.
Oh, there is Logan Paul. And there is Logan Paul. I was asking, where is Logan Paul? There he is.
Logan Paul may not be the only one that Jey Uso has to worry about Saturday night.
Why is he bleeding again? I miss that moment. So guys, how do you rate tonight's episodes? Come on guys, how was tonight? How was tonight? How was tonight? How was your night? Was it fun for you guys?
Briefcase, that contract gives you the opportunity to cash in.
Stratosphere.
Bailey did. And now Kyrie Sane, top rope going for the insane elbow. Rhea able to count.
Cult of personality. Great song. Awful person. Cult of personality. I can't believe I lived long enough to hate CM Punk, to hate seeing CM Punk. I know, me too. Like, it's so freaking weird because when I was like younger, like, you know, I was obsessed with him. Obsessed. Like, But what can we do? He's an asshole. What can we do? Raw was 10. Yeah, and the stream was 10 out of 10. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was like kind of low. I'm telling you, like I can see the hype on social media while I'm streaming it, and I see that no one's hyped. Like, very boring. Even this match, I know. Okay, let's have CM Punk come out and do his shenanigans and everyone, but in the end of the day, it's only like 1 minute from him. So, and the matches was kind of boring. Like, Grayson Waller, and I really respect the guy and I respect Sheamus, but that match was boring. Okay, like really boring. And the first match with Roxanne, I just hate her. I don't like her at all. And they're pushing her, like they already pushed her from NXT to the main storyline. So now like she's the storyline. It's insane. And I knew that would happen, by the way. I knew that she will try to take the place of Leaving the Judgment Day. This is so perfect. It's only after I saw her on the background, in the last episodes, I saw like twice, I saw Roxanne speaking to Finn on the background. So then it's just like a 1 plus 1. The same we had with Leave. You remember when she was started her thing with the Judgment Day behind Rhea's back? Same vibe. And if you remember, Finn was meeting with Liv as well behind back, not only Dominic. So interesting. You think SmackDown was better? SmackDown was boring as well. I don't know what's going on, but I think it's just because it's before the draft and before everything, so they don't want to build that of a big storyline right now because they need to, to draft everyone and they need to build storylines behind those gimmicks and characters. So I think like they're taking their time. They always does that, but it's like it's really boring. And I hope that we will get enough hype for Money in the Bank. But till then, Money in the Bank. Call the personalities. Any personality. Call to personalities. I know you ain't got. personality. Okay, guys, I'll finish to upload stuff. I'll finish the stream, and I'll see you. I think I'll do. I'm not. I won't be streaming SmackDown, but I will be streaming Saturday Night Main Event. So I'll let you guys know. Stay tuned. Love you all, and let me know if you're coming to the beer market. Okay, let me know. And that's it basically. So have a great night to you all. And a good morning. Good morning. So I say thank you for the music, the songs that singing. Thanks for all the joy them bringing. Who can live without it? I asked it, what on the scene? What could it be? We had a song, na 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 na. So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. Okay, good night, bitches. Love you all. Bye all. Bye all. Love you all. Thank you so much for the support and for being there. I wouldn't do it without you guys. Thank you guys. Love you all. Bye, Sergey. Bye, everyone. Bye, Dan. Bye, Gilboa. Bye. Where's Sergey? Bye, Sergey. And then Sergey was gone.